What is a patriot? Patriot is someone that loves Christ, country, and their family and neighbors. Someone who is willing to stand up for what's right. Although there may be a cost to them, someone who has overcome fear because fear is of Satan, willing to go the extra mile to do and show what's right. The only reason I'm on YouTube is because of God. I feel it is my destiny, my duty to do and say the things God shows me, or else I'm no good to God at all. All patriots must stand up or risk losing God, country, and family. This is all of our destiny to do God's work. Thanks to all who watch my videos. But remember, it's not about us, but about our children, our country, our God. Thank you.
Can I say something right here, Steve? You know, we usually try to keep this a focus show, but with Craig the Hunter on here, the focusing just goes right out the window.
Days gone by, we were side by side. Laughs and dreams, no place to hide. Your smile like sunshine lit up the dark. Now there's an emptiness in my heart. We built our stories through microphones. As long as you were there, we were all home. Memories like shadows, they still play. In this show called life, you paved my way. Brother Ronnie, you'll never fade away. In my soul, your spirit will stay. Though you're gone, you're not out of sight. In my heart, your flame burns bright. Brother Ronnie, you'll never fade away. In my soul, your spirit will stay. Though you're gone, you're not out of sight. In my heart, your flame burns bright. You taught me strength, you gave me hope. Held me steady when I couldn't cope. Though the stage is empty without your face, your love fills up every space. Times we'll cherish forevermore. Your laughter echoes through the door. In every note I sing for you, brother, your legacy stays true. Your legacy stays true. Brother Ronnie, you'll never fade away. In my soul, your spirit will stay. Though you're gone, you're not out of sight. In my heart, your flame burns Carry on. Carry on. And let the road flow.
Aloha, everyone. How's it going, Big Chat?
What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
Living
Say
the
it.
dream.
What's that?
I said, living the dream.
Yep. What's it like where you're at? Is it cold and snowy or just cold?
Right now it's cold, 30. Well, it just changed to 35. It was 36. No precipitation right now, but we've been getting that kind of that fog shit that's been going around too, bro. I don't know if you heard about that, but
Nah, I haven't heard about it, but damn.
It's like this mysterious fog all these people are getting, and they can't figure out where it's coming from. It's like it almost looks like it's if like you shine a flashlight through it. It's like real thick dust. Like you see all these particulates flying around, and it's freaking people out.
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
Some drones or what's going down. But yeah, it's all over. But hello, chat. Good to see everybody. A lot of familiar faces I see coming through.
Yeah, definitely. And it's open panel too. I just put the link in the chat and it's pinned at the top. So if anyone wants to jump up and
We're just here to tell some stories about Ronnie and just I don't know, tell him we love him and miss him and send off for the new year, I guess, right? I mean,
yep. I'm trying to find. See, I wasn't ready again. I was trying to be, but
no, it's all good.
I did like 3 hours worth to get some stuff ready. But I wanted to have. It's hard though, man. We did so many lives together, dude. We did like because the video that I already posted, the like 16, 15-minute long one, when I
Yeah,
was making that, I was because I'm going through all these old live streams, and then it's like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and there's
right.
just so many of them. It's like, damn, I didn't realize we did that many.
Oh yeah,
And especially the ones from like back when before he sold his house and was living in the trailer,
yep, yep.
and yeah, wow, that was like 3 years ago, over 2 years ago.
Right, man. It's been a while. Then we all were on that karaoke kick for a while.
Yeah,
Remember? That was pretty fun. Shit, everyone was depressed, man. The world was in turmoil. That was right after Rona, right? I mean, pretty
yep,
much.
yeah, right after the old
The election
fade.
stolen from us, and all we could do was sing.
Let's see.
Yeah, me and Ronnie hooked up over on Citizen Man's channel one night. Just we were both in chat, and we both jumped up there with him and became buddies ever since. It's wild.
Dude, that's funny. That's where I'm at. I'm at Ronnie and Citizen Man's chat.
Yeah, yeah,
That was the funny thing is like when you never seen anyone before, so you're just talking to them in chat,
right.
and then I'm going off. It was Ronnie York, and for some reason I'm York, so I'm thinking New York, and then in my head I'm just thinking I'm talking to like some 20-something-year-old young guy from New York. That's what I picture. And then when I met Ronnie, I think it was in a backstage, and I was like, "You're Ronnie?" Like, whoa, dude, I was way off.
Yeah, well, I pictured, but hey, nice to meet you.
So shoot, I haven't been looking at chat. Hey, what's up, Renke? I jump up, but wife's working from the home. Oh, okay, right on. That's cool. The Black Watch says the fog is from the sauna I got for Christmas. Sorry about that.
I read that. Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Raw dog and Ronnie. That's what he said. No about no raw dog.
Robin. Hey, aloha, Robin. Good to see you too. Yeah, I was just talking about you yesterday, Robin, and then you show up today. It's weird how that works. It's always good to see you. She says fog has hit the northern part of Utah. Sure, that's weird because it's definitely not fog, right? If you can,
I don't know. I mean, it looks like fog, but it's kind of like just it's almost like dust, like particulates or some shit, bro. I don't know what it is. Um, I could pull up a couple videos of it off of X right now. There's hundreds of them, and show you if you want to check it out.
yeah, well, yeah, definitely because what I'm curious about is this is like 2 months ago, but I noticed it here, and it's because I was waiting in the drive-through line, and I'm holding my phone, and the line was like taking forever, so I'm holding my phone. I'm like, maybe I can get like 30 seconds of video for a to make a short or something. So I'm just like going like this,
Right.
and then I'm looking at the phone. Then I move the phone away and look, and I look in the phone on the camera part, I can see like these tiny little things. It's almost like tiny ashes from like
Yes.
a
Yeah,
fire
bro.
far away.
Yeah.
But that's here too. I mean, it was like 80 something degrees and sunny. I'm like, what is that? Like, what the hell is going on? And but that was like 2 months ago. So I'm curious if it looks exactly the same, because if it is, then the same shit's happening here in the middle of the freaking ocean.
Yeah. I don't know, dude. I don't know. People think maybe they're dropping the shit from these drones or what? Look, check this out. Here's that.
Uh, Real quick though, I just want to address Eddie Gannon. Hey, brother, we're here to celebrate Ronnie's life. If anything that's happened in the past, all bygones be bygones. We're here for Ronnie. So if anyone has issues with each other, just set that shit aside.
Right.
Everyone's welcome. And aloha, Eddie. Good to see you again.
All right. This is just I just typed in fog right there, and this is one of the. Oh, I didn't know you had it up. My bad. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. This is just one. People all over America are experiencing heavy fog. Everyone is wondering what the odds. This happening right when they don't want people looking up in the sky during this drones and orb situation. And then here's a couple little short videos.
I am not.
Dang it. Alright, what's going on here? Are you kidding me right now? My bad, guys. Hold on. My mouse is shitty.
Mine was doing that the other day because mine's wireless though, and it's
Yeah.
like, damn, the batteries only last like maybe a month and a half. It's like I think I got ripped off.
It's
Should last longer than that.
it's like a laser guided or whatever.
I am not one for conspiracy.
I don't know if you can hear it or not.
Videos about fog. Okay, everyone gets fog, right?
Yeah,
But they're saying how bizarre the fog is.
this guy was a skeptic and went out and started filming it. Can you hear it? I mean, it's real low.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah.
Okay.
And so I'm thinking to myself, and this is just maybe 10 minutes ago, I'm like, yeah, fog. Okay. I'm in Los Angeles area. We get some, fog once in a while, but I can't see anything past my property. What the fuck is this? What?
But now this is a daytime shot. There's other shots where the dude's standing outside at night and he's using a flashlight. And the flashlight obviously illuminates the area closest to him, and it just like stuff is just
Now, again, fog. It's fog. Guys, everybody talking about this fog, and I was like, yeah, it's been kind of foggy, but I mean, it's been raining and shit, and I haven't really been thinking about it. But man, it's 12 o'clock noon in Oklahoma. Look at the fucking fog, man.
It's been like this around here too, bro. Almost the same way.
What the fuck? Guys, everybody's talking about this fog. And
Yeah, that's kind of scary.
There seems to be a situation developing. This is actually affecting multiple people across different states, starting from the East Coast. And what people are posting and coming forward and claiming is this weird fog that's blanketing them. But the weird thing about it is it looks different, it smells different. It's actually hurting their nose.
Yeah, some people are saying it has almost a chemical smell, like a turpentine or a fingernail polish remover. I haven't really smelled anything here in Michigan, but I don't know. Maybe it's more concentrated on the East Coast. I don't know, guys.
Eyes and throat. Take a look at these next 4 videos and let us know,
I want you to see
or have
where
you
see
seen
with the
this
flashlight.
mysterious
You
fog?
see the stuff flying. It's like,
I don't know what the fuck is going on, but it went from snow, rain, cold to 50 degrees and fog.
yeah, it's been rainy and
Now,
foggy
this
around
is the
here.
exact type of shit that I be talking about when it comes to this geoengineering and how they alter in the atmosphere and they're fucking with the ozone layer and they're obscuring the fucking vision of the sky.
It's wild.
The fog tunnel?
Massachusetts.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's kind of like little, yeah.
It's almost like snow.
Holy shit.
It's like a dust or something. Look, there it is.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Yeah, it's kind of like that, but not as much. But still, to be able to see it in the middle of the day on a sunny day, and and it's like 80 degrees out. That's pretty crazy. What's up, Eddie? How you been, brother?
Yeah, it's wild.
Yeah, I've been good. How are you, big chaps? Good to see.
What's up, bud? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you remember a while back. It's maybe it was on Reddit or one of those off platforms. There was it was almost like a TikTok or a creepypasta where they would say the fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming, and then it would be like 3 or 4 times repeated, and people kept posting it, and everyone was like, "What the hell are they talking about? The fog is coming!" And it's like, now this shit's here. Wow.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I don't know, but I mean, it's the end of December in Southwest Michigan. We should have about over a foot of snow on the ground, and
Right.
ain't nothing here, bro. It's been raining, and just like it's early spring, late fall.
I lived in Michigan first 33 years of my life, and yeah, this time of year is
Yeah, that's
definitely.
I was telling my kids that when we were riding back to my house on Christmas. I picked them up for Christmas. I said, "You guys, when I had Christmas break for the 2 weeks. We would be outside the whole time, bro, and we'd have like a snow forts built in the yard, and they would just last the whole Christmas break. We could ice fish the whole Christmas break. We could do everything, and shit, we're lucky to even have 2 days of snow during Christmas break now. It's like the times are changing.
Oh, Happy New Year, Proud Army Mom. Aloha, Karen Reese. She says it's coming, chat. Same here in PA.
I'd say my safety protocols for mixing bugs. I'm not sure what Drizzle Steak's talking about right there about mixing bugs.
Has an acid smell?
Acrid smell. If I turn my camera on, it shit starts jumping. It makes my computer lag real bad. I don't know why. I'm just leaving it off.
Yeah. The weird thing is mine was doing that the other day, and I don't know why, because I just got a new computer because the old one was so slow for like editing and stuff. So I got one this way. So why did it start doing it now? Shouldn't have done that on the old computer and not the new computer.
I always thought it was from StreamYard because it would make my computer start buzzing too. But now it's not doing it.
Can I just ask what size processor you have, Steve?
Yeah. I'm not even sure, but what Chap just said made me think that I think Chap's right.
What happened there is a laptop or desktop?
Oh, mine desktop. Yeah.
Yeah. So. I'll probably have it on the processor, maybe.
What Chab just said made me think too, because my when I have, because I had a bunch of tabs open, and once I shut like 3 or 4 of them, it went back to normal.
Yeah.
But then once I wasn't in StreamYard anymore, I had like 10 more tabs open, and it wasn't, it was fine. So I think it might be something to do with StreamYard.
Yeah, what Chrissy Cat's talking about, the Gulf air moving. We're about to get it's called a polar vortex here. Next week it's going to be -30. We've been talking about it all day today.
Is that what the polar vortex is? Is it going to get like super cold?
Yes, sir. Yep. It's coming in. Man, did you see the video of out in the Gulf of Mexico right before them storms, all them big ass tornadoes that hit Texas recently? There was a satellite image, and it looks like they're basically cloud seeding. It's almost like, you ever seen the bug bombs where people put in their house where they pop the top on that can and it just sprays and fogs the whole room?
Yep.
Imagine that, but sitting out to sea. I posted.
Oh shit.
I posted it, and then I posted the Ryan Hall y'all video like 2 days afterwards, and it says, this is the reason. This is why. This is because of this, right here. Let me see. No, that's the polar vortex one. Let me find it. It's just a quick video. Right here it is. Let me show you. All right. Present. All right, I'm there. Can you pull it back up or no?
Yeah, 1 second. I was just there we go. This one right here. Yep.
Check this out.
That's just in the middle of.
Watch right here. All right, this is here's Florida, right? It's Michigan up here, right here. Look, this is called cloud seeding. It's from the weather.edu. Look what this is doing.
Yeah, what the hell?
You're spraying it out, and then
dude, that's freaking, yeah, it's like it's just coming out of nowhere and just
right.
Dude,
whatever that is, bro, spraying right on the Jones. But look at this. So then I posted this with it on the comments. This was a 10-hour live stream that he did. Sorry about the commercial. I got it muted. But just to show you, like, these are all the storms that got hit. Look where it's coming from. Same area.
Wow.
This was a couple days after I posted that first video. And then here is the this is the polar vortex video. Yeah, somebody put the water cycle. Whatever.
Dude, that's very suspicious, because yeah, that shit's just coming out like of the ocean or whatever.
Right. Here's the
towards the U.S.
This is what's going to hit.
Cold, definitely below freezing. We're just going to go ahead and pass the time here, because you're really going to see this peak January
-30
through about January 9th. These temps are going to get incredibly cold.
-30, man.
They're saying like between now and January 9th, it's coming in. I'm not going to show you the whole 3-minute video, but there's a few days in. Purple is like -30, I think.
In cases down.
Dude, I remember the last.
It stays down here, bro.
Right, there's -33 right there.
Last time I felt negative temperatures was in Michigan before I moved here. I'll never forget it, dude. It was so. I think it was -10.
Let's see here, right? There's wind chills going to be even colder. You might see wind chills of -40.
It was like 2013 or 2014, somewhere around there.
Yeah, he just said wind chills would be up to -40. Isn't that interesting though? Look how we're protected though from the warmth from the lake water.
Yep.
But that's when we get all the lake effect snow, because that freezing wind comes across here and precipitates and dumps on us, bro. I'm like right here. So it's gonna be a cold one coming up, man.
Oh yeah, I remember last time I was there, my because we lived in well, my sister lived in like West Dearborn, and I was living there until I moved here. But I think it was December too, and we had like a long driveway, so you could fit like 6 cars in the driveway, but one behind each other. So it's if you were in the front and
Yeah.
someone would park behind you, you had to get them to move for you to get out, right? So I was pulled all the way up by the garage in the backyard. Then there's the gate, and then my sister was parked on the other side of the gate, and she had less than a quarter tank of gas. And then I got up to go to work, and I went to move her car, and it wouldn't start. So I'm like, "What the hell, man?" And turns
Yeah.
out the gas line froze.
And
So my dad was on his way home from work, which he lived like up Commerce, and so he comes by. But it was so cold, man. I remember. Well, one, my sister just goes back inside upstairs under the warm blankets, while me and my dad are out there busting our ass, freezing our ass up, trying to get her car run. So me and my dad go up to the gas station, which is like a block away, fill up one of the gas tanks, come back, pour that in. But like every 30 seconds, we had to jump back in my dad's truck because he had the heated seats and everything.
yeah.
And just to warm up because it was that cold. If you were out there for more than a minute, you couldn't breathe anymore.
Yep. Your eyelashes will freeze and shit whenever you blink, bro. It's wild. Yep. We got that to look forward to.
Right? Yeah, that's gonna suck. But so Eddie, so you got a song? You said you wanted to sing in tribute to Ronnie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute.
Okay. Yeah, me too. And aloha everyone in chat if I missed you coming in. Kathy Long Beach, Black Watch, Chrissy Cat Salt. Good to see you, everybody.
I hear a train coming, it's rolling round the bend. I ain't seen no sunshine since I don't know when. But I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps moving out in San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. But these people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. But they freed me from this prison, and every time the train was mine, I bet there I'd move on a little further down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle roll my blues away. That's what Ronnie. R.I.P. my friend.
Good job, brother.
I was still muted, sorry. Aloha, Lisa, and chat, Lisa Kylie. Good to see you. And yes, they are great pictures. And thank you for sending me the one. Okay.
Thanks, Dave, for letting me do that.
Right on, brother. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Ronnie would have loved that. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with chat and read everything and try not to miss anything. And
yeah, multitasking.
yeah, and I have ADHD, so I'm not really good at it. But you know,
What's up? What's up, Dave? Samoan Watchman's up in here.
oh yeah, we got Mr. Denny Cola, Mr. John Denny Cola, and then we got Mr. Simone Watchman. Aloha, brother.
And then Brother Craig shows up. Look.
Hey, Craig.
Good to see you guys, man. Been a minute. What's up, Lisa?
And Drizzle Stank, good to see you, Drizzle. And Silver Girl, Cheryl Rich. Brew W. DJ Sugar Sweets. But yeah, for everyone in chat, it's open panel. So if anyone wants to come up and, as they say in Hawaii, talk story. If you got memories or stories you want to share about Ronnie or
yeah, I'd always remember him for the Johnny Cash songs. You know, it was great to listen to him.
Yeah, he had the perfect voice too, right? He had that. He always said he didn't like his voice and he thought he sucked, but it's like, dude, I think there's like a few hundred people that beg to differ, man.
Yeah,
like you have that perfect radio voice that's got that like deepness to it, you know?
Yeah.
Like
absolutely.
Hey, can I say thank you to Brew? He sent me a Cash App for Christmas out of the blue. And I just want to appreciate you, bro, for thinking about me. That was awesome. God bless you.
Yeah, shout out to Brew W.
Yep. It's nice to know somebody's thinking about you just randomly, you know what I mean?
Right.
As the English would say, there's nothing like a better brew.
Right. Well, you can't really say a whole lot back to anybody. Just when somebody cash apps you, you don't get to write, "Hey man, thanks a lot," or you don't get to say nothing. Just put a little emoji or a heart or something. But
right.
Now that I know he can hear my voice, I just want to tell you thanks a lot, bro. That meant a lot.
You always got the singing, sanging, and slanging.
Yeah.
That's my next mission because I remember it was recent too. Ronnie was saying, you know, it was actually on one of the recent live streams, me, Ronnie, and Dave were on, and he was like singing, sanging, and slanging, and he wanted to make that a thing. So that's my next mission. I'm gonna make that a thing.
That's awesome.
As a thing.
I still got to kind of figure out exactly what it is, though. But after I figure that part out, it won't be hard. Singing, sanging, and slanging.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm killing myself every day, and every times like this when he's brought to the forefront, I'm kicking myself harder, obviously, because I never did go out and visit him, man. It's just feel sick to my stomach. And I don't even. I mean, honestly, bro, I don't even know if I would have ever even made it the way my vein is. If I would have ever even tried, it seemed like something always came up, and I don't know if that was just God's will or what was going down. But I really do regret it, man. I always wanted to hang out with the guy at least once. And looks like I gotta wait till we meet in heaven now.
Yep. Yeah, me too. Because I mean, I knew it wasn't going to be right away, and it still isn't going to be right away for me and Nina to do our camping life road trip. But we were excited. Like Ronnie was going to be one of our first stops to meet him in person and hang out with him. And that's a weird thing. Even though we never met him in person. Dude, we were so close. I mean, we talked all the time.
Yeah, same here.
Live streams, and even when we weren't doing live streams as much anymore, towards the end, we were still meeting backstage all the time and talking face to face. It's like
we would always text or whatever, just just checking in on each other, and he would always ask about like how Cal was doing, and I don't know, man. He's a cool guy, man. Definitely will be missed.
Yeah,
I'm just glad he's not suffering anymore. You know what I mean? I'm sure he was in pain a lot of those nights. He put it on like he wasn't doing that bad, but there was times he didn't want to tell me, and I could tell him. I would be like, man, just tell me. He's like, yeah, I don't really feel like doing much right now, and you just knew he was just down and out. So the fact that he's no longer suffering, I take comfort in that, bro. Really.
No, yeah, the last 2 times he was on panel with me, he told me ahead of time. He's like, I'm not sure if he's like, I really don't feel good, and I'm like, dude, I get it, man. That's fine. He's like, I'm gonna try though, and he would show up, and just because I knew him so well from talking backstage so many times with him, I could tell he was in a lot worse shape than he was playing it off to be. But and that just meant a lot to me. I mean, and I told him, like, you don't have to, dude. Like, trust me, I'm not gonna be mad.
Yeah.
If you don't show up, dude, trust me. I'd rather you feel better than.
Yeah, I told him in the last, because there was a couple texts that it went longer than normal, with him responding. And then one time I just called him. Normally I always text first and hey man, you feel like feel like chatting or whatever. Well, I just called him and he answered, and I mentioned the text, and he's like, Chap, he said, I'm sorry, but he said, I just sometimes don't even feel like picking up my phone. I was like, bro, I know, and it just hurt. You know what I mean? It just hurt hearing him say it like that. You know what I mean? Like to be that tired and down and out that you don't even want to read a text message. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah, he told me to say, well, similar, but yeah, he's like,
yeah,
because like a week went by, and then I talked to him, and he said, if I don't respond to your text, it's not personal. And I'm like, no, I know. I'm like, but you gotta understand, I worry about you, dude.
yeah, that's
so
kind of what I was getting at.
Then when I would text him and he wouldn't feel it, he would just put "love you, bro," and I'm like, okay, "love you, bro" is good enough. At least he responded. So,
what's up, LSP? Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, Lord Spike Protein, aloha, brother.
Spike.
So, Silver Girl has a question for Big Chap.
I seen that, man. I don't know if I could pull that off, Silver Girl. I don't know. I definitely wouldn't be able to do it the way he does it.
Right.
I've never sung that song, to be quite honest, Silver Girl.
That's so true, Craig.
It's been a while, but I've done it before, as you know. But
the song "Hurt."
Yeah. I like that one, and I like whenever he would sing "Don't Cry, Daddy."
Yeah, where's Mr. B at, man? I would love to have Mr. B up. Yeah, I used to sing "Hurt" a lot, and then I heard Ronnie sing it, and I was like, well, I'm not doing that one anymore because I suck at it compared to Ronnie. Ronnie was the best at that.
Right, LSP. We lost Kurt too this year. That sucks, bro.
Yeah, just a couple days ago.
Poor guy, man. I hope.
What was it, a couple of days ago? Was it
Or yeah, well, it happened Wednesday night.
happened 26th, the day after Christmas.
Yeah,
And then he passed away, I believe, yesterday or the day before yesterday.
yeah, yesterday. Yeah.
Wow. That's a tough one. Like he was.
Ooh. In such a terrible way, bro. It's just like, I can only pray that he went into shock. You know what I mean, and didn't feel any pain. That's more than likely. That's probably what happened. He didn't feel any pain after a while, I'm guessing.
Can you remember when he was over at Creeks? Like what did he actually sing? Like Kurt?
Ronnie?
No, Kurt.
Oh man.
Well, I know Kurt's favorite was Violent Femmes was Kurt's favorite band. Well, he loved Violent Femmes as far as I knew.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the main ones.
I have to look them up.
It's so hard to do. I'm trying to see if I can find, but there's so many videos to go through. It's kind of hard to find it just like that, you know.
Yeah, such a long time ago. Well, I know Creek would have it on his channel. And indeed, like as regards to Ronnie as well.
Chrissy Cat just asked whatever happened to William. It was about 3 nights ago. I don't know what time it was. It was after midnight. I got a notification for Citizen Man. Now, I don't really ever go to Citizen Man anymore for my own reasons. And he was in the chat. And I didn't, like I said, I didn't stick around. I didn't say hi to him or even acknowledge that I was there. I just clicked on it and he was in there. And so he is still around, Chrissy Cat, to answer your question. Yeah, I can sing a song, Chrissy Cat. I'll sing the first song I ever sung on a live stream one night was with Steve, Rank, Craig the Hunter was there, Ronnie was there, somebody else was there, I'm not sure, but it was a Tim McGraw song. And I did it a cappella that night, and ever since then that's when I started basically after that. But it goes, you always had an eye for things that glitter, but I was far from being made of gold. I don't know how, but I scraped up the money, 'cause I just never could quite tell you no. Just like when you were leaving Amarillo and taking that new job in Tennessee. I quit mine so we could be together. I can't forget the way you looked at me. Just to see you smile, I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I'll never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost just to see you smile. When you said time was all you really needed, I walked away and let you have your space. 'Cause leaving didn't hurt me near as badly as the tears I saw rolling down your face. Yesterday I knew just what you wanted when you came walking up to me with him. Well, I just smiled, said I was happy for you, and given the chance I'd lie again, just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to, and all is said and done. I'll never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost just to see you smile. Just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to, and all is said and done. I'll never count the cost, 'cause it's worth all that's lost just to see you smile. And that's it. Everybody left me.
Love it, chap. Tim McGraw is one of my favorites. Artists, he's phenomenal, you know. But and I got to meet him as well and sing with him.
Oh yeah, I've been to the concerts, bro. It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
we had it here at South Bend, right at Notre Dame. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
I did find one with Ronnie, but it's not hurt. But this is about a year and a half ago. This is when me and Deeds are still doing the karaoke thing.
So if I stink it up, it's Deeds.
No, fault. It's not my fault, man. You can do this. Listen, man. Let me give you the proper introduction for this one. All right, coming up next, man, we got Hash in the building singing my song, The Gambler, right here on Monday Night Karaoke. Let's jump right into it.
I'll tell you, that's a good song. I love that song.
Oh, The Gambler.
On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window at the darkness till boredom overtook us, and he began to speak. He said, "Son, I've made a life out of reading people's faces, and knowing what their cards were by the way they held their eyes. So if you don't mind my saying, I can see you're out of aces. For a taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice." So I handed him my bottle, and he drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and asked me for a light. The night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. But if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You gotta know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough to count when the deal is done. Every gambler knows that the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. 'Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. The best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back towards the window crushed out his cigarette, laid it off the seat, and somewhere in the dark, the gambler, he broke even. But in his final words, I found an ace that I could keep. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done, you got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money. When you're sitting at the table, there'll be time enough for counting. When the dealing's done.
Good job,
There
Ron.
you go. We got a heart flush there.
Oh, you nailed that
Great
one,
flush.
Ronnie singing.
Awesome.
Ronnie
Yeah,
singing.
You know,
I was singing with you and everything. Man.
well, good. You know what? The thing I recognized about this gambler guy, though, was he didn't have any whiskey, he didn't have any cigarettes, and he didn't have a light. He looked like a very damn good gambler.
Hey, he's a good bum. I guarantee he's a great bum. He's a good gambler.
Yeah, he got everything for free. So. All right, guys. Thanks for having me up, Steve Deeds. We'll see
Yes,
you guys.
Ronnie, I appreciate you coming on, man. You know I love you, brother. And I'm gonna get a hold of you. I haven't talked to anybody in like a week, man. So I'm gonna get a hold of you soon, though. And we need to do it live again, you and me. Been a while.
It sounds good. Whenever you're ready, brother, just let me know.
Awesome, man. Definitely.
Always great to see you, Ronnie.
You too, JM. Everybody, the ladies, nice meeting you. You girls, and Shane, nice seeing you again, JM.
Oh, absolutely, Ronnie.
Great meeting you too.
Thank you. And Broken Fish, same to you. Anyway, good night, guys.
Good night.
Deeds, please sing another.
I knew that was coming. I just knew it.
Good night, guys.
Damn.
Aloha, Mr. B.
Hey, fellas, how are you?
How's it going?
Baby.
Hey, guys, don't make me cam up, bro. I'm a freaking hot mess tonight.
Nah, that's all right. That's all right, man.
This thing with Kurt really hit me hard, man. It's been a rough couple of days for me.
Yeah, that's sad, bro.
But, yeah, I've been watching, bro. I just didn't feel much like chatting. I wasn't planning on coming up. But I heard you ring my bell, and and I seen everybody was wanting a certain song, and I think I have the perfect thing to share. You know, why have somebody else sing the song when we can have the man himself do it, right? And I happen to have that in my archives. If you'd like to share that, Steve.
No, absolutely.
All right, buddy.
Hey, Steve-O.
All right. This is from an afternoon that me and Ronnie spent, just me and him all day.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But I thought, you know, maybe everybody'd just like to hear it from him himself, right?
And India is a beautiful soul.
Yes, yes. Very intelligent young lady, too.
Yes, she is.
Can you hear that okay?
Well,
if you got more, pop them up here, Ronnie, because we'll do them, bro.
This is a sneaky one here because Shane ain't here. So I'm going to do this one.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. I already know what it is.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome to the stage the man in gray, Mr. Ronnie Cash.
There you go. Can you see it?
Gotcha.
Okay, let me put it on the big screen. Speaker up. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns up on my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feeling disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Nice, bro. I love that. I love it.
Great song.
You own that one, Ronnie. I don't care. You own that song.
I think Shane would have a argument with you over that.
Oh, yeah.
He always said that I got to argue with you on this. It's like hundreds of people beg to differ, man. You had the voice.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Can you guys
that.
hear me? There we go.
Yep.
All right. My mic was down. Okay.
Yeah, Steve was sorry. I went to take a nap yesterday after mine, and I didn't wake up till this morning. So.
Oh, no problem. No problem.
So I
I
didn't make
sent, I sent you a text this morning, but
Yep, I seen that right before
Okay.
I went live. I had a bunch of texts. I
yeah,
was like, oh, I haven't
that was
checked
that was
my
this
phone yet.
morning. No big deal. Anyway, we're here for Ronnie, and ever since this took place with Ronnie, I've been wondering why. Because, well, I'm just going to go there. When Trump got elected, I figured Ronnie is going to be here at least to the inauguration. And why would he be gone so soon? And I kind of think that Ronnie decided he's going to be the ambassador to heaven. And he's going to be up there and trying to figure out how he can come down by the day of inauguration, that he's going to be able to sit there and whisper in Trump's ear. So Ronnie's going to be one of the guys on Trump's ear whispering, hey, dude, do it this way. So that's the way I'm feeling, So, Ronnie's our ambassador.
Yep. Hey, Jeremy the Jester, Travis Joe.
Yeah.
Last couple of times I spoke to him, he talked about his wife a lot. How he just like he missed her and couldn't wait to see her, and
Right.
he was ready, guys.
He was ready to go home. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
He
hope
got
to
to see
God.
Trump win, and he probably felt like, you know what, our job's done. The next 4 years will be squared away the best Ronnie thought they will be. He put his faith in Trump. Whether Trump's going to come through or not remains to be seen. But
Right.
Ronnie, guys, he got what he wanted. You know what I mean? Kamala was out of there, and he won.
Well, I hope when he got up there, Shane wasn't halfway through a cooler and hitting on his wife. That's all. I can see it playing out, man.
Yeah.
Shane, that's my lady now, Shane.
Ronnie be whooping some ass too.
That's what I'm saying. He went up there with his hammer swinging.
But yeah, like Chev said, Ronnie did, man. He didn't give up, man. I
Right.
love it because how many times did YouTube shut him down? And he's like, "Well, fuck you. Watch this."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He had about 9 different channels, or at least I'm pretty sure it was like 9. Could have been more.
Yep. And at first I was like, "Stop doing this shit," because I shared my StreamYard with them, so I'd have to like go through all this other stuff to get the last channel off and the new one on. And then I got so used to it, I'm just like, am I gonna have to change it again this week, or you still got your channel?
He went through every he went through every combination of R and York you could possibly come up with.
Yep.
R York 2, Y York, R Ronnie, R
Yeah.
York, R
Yeah.
York.
Out of all the people I've watched on here, I only know of one other person that's went through as many channels as Ronnie, and that was Scott McKay.
Okay. Hawk went through like 47. Scott McKay, I don't think I've heard of Scott.
Patriot Street Fighter. Yeah.
Yeah, they for some reason they get on you. I thought for sure my channel would be wiped by now, but I've been in jail a lot. That was a running joke. Me and Ronnie being in and out of YouTube jail so much. We just he gets the top bunk and I get the bottom. We just keep our bunks made for when we come back.
Yeah, like Cheryl Rich said, and he never gave up on telling us the truth of his world, because if he truly believed something and YouTube shut him down, he didn't care. He'd come back and say it again, because it's like, that's what I believe and I want to say it,
Yep.
Well, there's an old saying, guys, when one of our elders passes away, we lose a library of knowledge.
Oh yeah.
Sure. And Ronnie definitely was that.
Oh, Lisa's saying that Hawk is on number 27 now.
Was it 27? I thought he went through like 40 something. So 27, yeah. Still 27. Holy shit. 7 is a lot. 27. Damn. Ronnie told everyone he was a watchman for God.
I believe that.
Yeah.
Here's Lisa. Lisa, I'm so glad you're here, Lisa. Your dad was awesome. You don't even know how many channels he sent me to subscribe to. Yeah.
Oh my God, guys! How many times have we posted his new channel on our community tab?
Yeah.
To get everybody to resub.
Yeah.
I had at least a half a dozen live streams just to let everyone know he had a new channel, and I kept like posting his link in the chat for him. But he did it every time. He'd start it, and within a day and a half, he'd be back up to 400 or 500.
Yeah.
That's a testament to the man right there.
Yep.
Yep. Everybody he had his runners that would run out all of his information in everybody's chat. Ronnie's new link.
Yeah, I was one of them degenerate volunteers for him. But I loved him. I didn't mind doing it. So.
Right.
Yeah. And that infectious smile of his. God.
Yeah. And that's true. I forgot about that because he lost a couple channels too before he even started keeping track of how many he lost.
Yeah.
I am going to miss firing him up over Q, though, man. I used to love to get him riled on that. Me and him had totally different points of view on that. And you could tell when he was getting irritated with me because his face would scrunch up. But he wouldn't ever say it.
He would let you talk to you, let you get your point across, and he'd be like, well, I don't believe that now. And then you tell his side of it. Did he calmly tell you why you're wrong and what he believes?
Well, it got to the point, Chap, where I just did it intentionally to get him fired up after a period of time.
Right.
Yeah, Samoan's got a good point right there. It took him 3 days to teach him how to upload
his intro
video.
Yeah.
But yeah, he can start a new channel, no problem at all.
Well, his daughter helped him make.
Well, yeah, I know his daughter helped. Because I remember a few times he'd be like, well, I got to wait till my daughter gets here because I don't know how to work that shit.
I'll be right back, guys. I got to let Sophie out.
Oh, right on. I was going to say we've been going for about an hour. I was going to if everyone wants to take a bathroom break, I was going to play another song. A short break.
All right, buddy. I'm going to drop back down into chat because I'm not feeling real good tonight. I just wanted to come out and let you know, I'm here with you fellas tonight, and I loved Ronnie, and I just wanted to share that song with everybody.
Right on. Thank you, Mr. B. I appreciate that, brother. And Mr. B, I love you. Me and Nina love you, Mr. B. So,
bro, you have no idea. My heart's just full with all the love on this stupid thing we call YouTube, right? It can get crazy. It can get crazy at times, but the community's phenomenal on every channel, and it flows into everybody else's channel. That's a great thing. Love that. But yeah, I'll be watching, buddy. I'll be watching.
Right. Later, Miss B.
Peace out, guys.
Love you, brother.
See you around.
And everyone. So, all right, I'm gonna play this, and
Why don't you always hurts? Feel the pain and hurt words. Don't seem right. Every time I cry. Daddy, please don't cry. Daddy, you still got me in
Oh, Daddy, don't cry. Please don't cry.
Oh, yeah. We love you, Ronnie. Rest well, my brother. Peace, everybody.
Did Mr. B happen to tell you about I was telling about this little thing that I've been doing a lot of thinking about, and it's called singing, singing, and slang. My final thoughts are that I really enjoy hanging out with you two guys. I don't know why, but I do. I mean, I think it's a mental disorder of some kind, but regardless, whatever it is, I still enjoy it. And thanks everybody in chat for hanging out with us, and hope y'all enjoyed it a little bit. Hope you enjoyed it a lot. Love you guys, and y'all have a great night. Everybody in chat, same to y'all. And hopefully we'll see everybody tomorrow night.
Got that voice, deep as hell. Smile you couldn't fake, told a few jokes you probably shouldn't tell. A real patriot to his nation, a seeker of the truth, not afraid to ask the questions. If the man wanted answers, well, he knew what to do. Rage on, Ronnie, rage against the sins of this world. Lay it on me, your words spoken will always be heard. Your laughter will echo, your voice will still sing. In our hearts your soul will still ring. This one's about you, Ronnie. Cash is king. Lived through the last ice age, Ronnie's first cat had saber teeth. Young Ronnie York took the Mona Lisa to senior prom. Got tired of his flippers, so this man invented feet.
Remember when Ronnie single-handedly took out the forces of Genghis Khan? Yeah, it was before beating the crap out of that active volcano. Yep, it was right before he was artillery, eating dead center. Right in the heart of the USSR, only things he had were just a shovel, one half box of expired Ritz crackers, and the now infamous call sign, Raw Dog. You remember that? Well, me neither. But you know something? Ronnie would be laughing his ass off at that joke right now. Don't you think? Yeah, I thought so. For you, Ronnie.
Rage on, Ronnie, rage against the sins of this world. Lay it on me, your words spoken will always be heard. Your laughter will echo, your voice will still sing. In our hearts your soul will still ring. This one's about you, Ronnie. Cash is king.
Make him hear you. Rest in peace, Ronnie, we don't miss you, son.
Rage on, Ronnie, rage against the sins of this rage on my brother. Lay it on me, your words spoken will always be heard. Listen, your laughter will echo, your voice will still sing. In our hearts your soul will still ring. This one's about you, Ronnie. Cash is king. Cash is king.
Rest in paradise, Ronnie. We love you.
Raise it up to Ronnie Cash. We love you, brother. Rest in peace, my friend. Fly on, Ronnie, saying a thank you from the whole world. Damn proud to know you, damn sad to hear you gone. Your laughter will echo, your voice will still sing. In our hearts your soul will still ring. precious king.
Gone too soon, Ronnie York.
Thank you, Steve. I definitely have fun with y'all, and you know I love y'all. So, and it'd always be the same way. I mean, like I was saying the other day about, it's about, for me, it's about Christ and everything. And if you can't, once you love Christ and He's in your heart, how can you possibly turn your back or on your best friends? And that, because that's love. Love don't. To me, love is not. Well, it's for men, women, kids, everything. The kind of love I'm talking about is a general love. The God-given love for all people. And some people are very hard to love. Just that y'all aren't some of those people. The other night, I'm going to say this, I'm going to shut up and get the hell off here. And I truly believe this. When you say a prayer, any of us say a prayer that is heartfelt, for a fellow human being, or really for anyone, anything, then, the prayer, to me, is free in a way and it's not free, because the freedom to say that prayer comes out of the goodness of your heart, the person saying the prayer, and it goes to the person, that you're wanting to, that you're saying the prayer for. While at the same time, it's the other way around. The prayer is free because of those same things. It's once again, it comes out of the goodness of your heart, and it goes to the spirit and everything of the next person. So it's free and it's not free. I hope everybody got that, because it's kind of hard to put into words there, but I didn't put it in the right words. But to me, it's absolutely true, because that prayer, if you truly mean it, then that other person that you're saying the prayer for has got to feel it. I mean, I don't say you keep from feeling it.
Tells a story of laughter we once shared. Pictures faded, but the glory of those moments still is there.
Miss Karen Reese. Karen, do you see what I got behind me here? This is the quilt that Miss Karen made for me. Let me see if I can get the camera over here to show it right quick. I don't know how good I can get it on there, but it's just a really nice quilt. Good size one, no doubt. It'll definitely cover my bony ass up. Somehow or another, Steve always drags one in here. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Well, I would have said something, but I better not. I don't want to get in trouble right off the bat. I'll wait about midway through the show before I start getting myself in trouble. We're the top crackers. We're the, well, I don't know if you're a top cracker or not, but we're the crackers that can talk.
Empty spaces, hollow breath. Ronnie's gone, left us bereft. Ashes to ashes, dust to wind. Never see that smile again. Morning sun feels so cold. Ronnie's story hard to hold. Memories fade, the pain remains. Teardrops fall like some rain, rain. We love you, Ronnie, never forget. Hearts heavy with deep regret. In the quietness in your laugh, forever remembered, Ronnie Cash. Every corner echoes your name. Without you, it's not the same. Silent shadows where you stood. Wish we'd done all we could. Candles flicker, whisper soft. Ronnie's spirit never lost. In the stars, in the night, we see him shining so bright. Days blur, pain won't ease. Lost our friend down on me. Ronnie York, rest in peace. We love you, forget you, we won't see.
Number 198 for a reason. It was a long time ago, boy. Great guy to go the night on your show after I left. I mean, I know when I leave, I'm going to I take the whole show with me. Boy, that's a joke.
We love you, Ronnie, never forget. Hearts heavy with deep regret. in the quietness in your laugh. Forever remember Ronnie Cash. We love you, Ronnie, never forget. Hearts heavy with deep regret, in the quietness in your laugh. Forever remember Ronnie Cash. We love you, Ronnie, never forget. Hearts heavy with deep regret, in the quietness in your laugh. Forever remember Ronnie Cash. Forever remember Ronnie Cash. Forever remember Ronnie Cash.
That's good, man.
Every corner echoes your name. Without you, it's not the same. Silent shadows where you stood. Wish we'd done all we could. Yeah.
First, meet somebody, down here. Well, you never know what to expect from them. But being that you were Steve's friend, I figured you had to be kind of cool. No, you did a good job, man.
Hey, Ronnie York, my friend, my brother. We danced through shows together. Now the nights feel a little colder. Wishing you could stay forever. Remember those crazy nights under lights and broken mics, laughing till we cried. Man, it felt so right. I'll miss you, brother. Deep in my heart, you'll remain in memories that never fade. In every laugh and every pain, we rode the highs and lows in our own little show. Ronnie, you'll always be a part of this soul, part of this show. Though you're gone, I'll carry on with a smile just for you. In every show, every dawn, brother, your spirit shines through. I'll miss you, Ronnie York. Deep in my heart, you'll remain in memories that never fade. In every laugh and every pain.
My grandson did come out there about an hour after he got off work, and he got up inside, where the knocked the fence down. He got up inside there and cut out the most of it up, but the limbs still got to be pulled out of the fenced in area. It's a big ass tree. Thank God for my brother. He had a chainsaw. This tree trunk was so big I had to cut it on each side. It wouldn't go through. It's how in the world do when it's just an hour one way or the other.
I love you, brother Ronnie.
How does it get dark at 9:30 before the end daylight savings time, but then 3 or 4 hours earlier afterwards? I think he done it on purpose. Where did the other 2.5 hours come in at? Oh, and my brother Steve Harloha. And with that, good night, folks. Y'all have a blessed week ahead. And other than that, God's prayers with you. Don't forget to say your prayers. And we'll see y'all on the next show. Good night, everybody. Love you, chap. Steve. We'll see y'all on the next outing. Love everyone. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Oh, man.
Fortune thought. Aloha, Fortune. One time I told Ronnie that his first cat had saber teeth, and he responded with, "Yeah, but it identified as
a calico." Yeah, he was quick-witted, bro. He would and whenever he got like a zinger, or whenever he had a little like whenever he'd have a get you one, he'd always go. Remember his little.
Yeah, his little yeah.
Oh man, good to see you, Hawk.
Yeah, good to see you, Hawk.
Some of you guys might know that I sent him out some RSO a while back.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Now, before all that, I tried everything I could think of. Before all that, I did a lot of research on cancer, and I found out if there was a chemical inside of apricot seeds that were supposedly beneficial, right? So I bought some, ordered them, shipped them out to him, told him about them, and he's like, "All right, man, I'm gonna try them. And a couple of days later, like, how they working? He said, "Oh, they're bitter." He goes, "But," I said, "What if you just crush them up and eat them with some honey?" He said, "That's how I'm doing it." He said, "How'd you know?" And I was like, "Well, that's the way I would do it." He said, "Well, we think too much alike." He said, "I was putting them with a little honey on them and eating them that way." Well, and then I sent him out some fembenzindole, right? It's this other chemical that's supposed to help. And it was just in the pill form. Well, then we did that live with Hawk talking about the RSO that one night, and I had already talked to a lady about it. I had heard about it, and then that just kind of cemented me in. So I went like full steam in like the next 2 days, and by the third day I had it in my hand. And I said, "Hey, bro, I'm going right now to send this out to you." He's like, "Oh man, you got some?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "But it's a lot, dude. I don't know all the legalities, but I was just praying God was going to get it there, right? And him and I weren't going to get thrown in real jail." So I sent it out there. He told me he got it, and I didn't hear from him. It was like shit. 2-3 days went by, and I was panicking, bro. So I went through Facebook and looked up his family. I located his son. Instant messaging his son. I was like, "Listen, I'm just a buddy of his." I was like, "I'm just praying. I haven't heard from him, nothing." He said, "Oh yeah, he's been sleeping."
Yeah. Remember that we did a live stream looking for him.
Too much of the
I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember all of that.
Passed out for like 2 days. He said, "Oh, that shit." I said, "Well, you ain't supposed to squeeze it out like you're brushing your teeth." Oh, that was, I don't know. I just looking back, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was freaked out and I got a hold of you and I'm like, we got to do a live stream, see if anyone knows where he's at.
Yeah.
And
Right.
he was just high as a motherfucker enjoying that shit.
Man, it makes you feel great.
I just love that infectious smile of his, though. Man, when he smiled, it's like it didn't matter how upset you were. He threw that smile on there. You just couldn't help but get a grin on your face. It was just. And then when he found out that I put a rock in the garden for him, when he saw that rock, then the next time I saw him, "Steve, I need another rock. I need another rock, Steve-O." He's got two. He's got one more coming though. I will be doing a memorial rock for Ronnie.
Yeah, I was just trying to. I don't know. I was trying to do anything I could do to help keep him around forever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't find that one that we do. I know we did a live. I can't find it for some reason.
Well, we were all blessed to have run across Ronnie. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very true.
And and I know with me anyway, all the backstages we've done, and he always talked about his wife, so I know that he's definitely happy.
All right.
Yeah. That was the last thing. That was one of the main topics of our last conversation. Was just being, he was ready.
And yeah, what Silver Girl says, yeah, Hawk, Ronnie brought that up to me quite a few times. That yeah, he had a lot of respect for you, Hawk.
Yes.
Hey, Garrett, aloha, brother. Thank you.
Steve, on to drop on down. See y'all later. Just wanted to throw a couple of the memories that I had of Ronnie and.
Good to see you, bro. Have a good New Year.
Right on, yep.
All right.
Good
You
seeing
too, big
Steve.
chap. We'll see y'all later. Y'all take care.
Later.
Yep. Happy New Year, brother. Much
Later,
love,
everybody.
man.
What's up,
And
Cam?
JS Urban, aloha, brother. And I know a few more people came in, but
Yeah, if I missed anybody, I apologize.
when that video was playing, even though I made a video and seen it 500-600 times, because that's how many times you watch a video when you're editing it, still gets me every time.
Yeah, we had before I sent that out there, we had a conversation. I said, "Look, man," I said, "if we get caught me sending this to you," I said, "Are you going to jail or am I?" He said, "Try both of us." I said, "Well, I'm putting my real address on there, so."
Yeah, you could say that there was a lot of hard put in that, and like we appreciate that, Steve. You know, like Ronnie be proud of that.
Yeah, well, what sucks for me is being a perfectionist. I already noticed like 7 or 8 things that where I screwed up, but I'm sure nobody else notices it. But one of those things, like, damn it, got to go back and do it over.
Well, you know, it doesn't matter because it's because I mean, like you done it for him, and that's all that matters. You know, like it's a I mean it's emotional induced. That's for sure. There was a lot of heart poured into it, and so I mean, he would be proud of that.
Right? Yeah. Renke, Mr. Funny Guy. So I see 9 things, Steve. I just didn't want to say it. Hey, beautiful V, aloha.
Hey, V.
I named that in 9 tunes.
Oh, Renke and Samoan Watchman said the same
I need
thing at
to
the same
get
time.
I think I have an echo
Oh,
or something.
I'm not hearing one, but it looks like you're lagging though. Or
I'm down here in South Carolina. Yeah, I see that. Let's see.
oh, that's what it was. So Hawk. So it was more like 47, right? Because you had 27 was Hawks. mustard seed, but then you lost 20 before that. I knew I had 47 in my head for a reason. Everyone's saying hi, V.
Oh, thank you. I'm just trying to. Let's see. I don't know how to fix.
What's
Like,
it
I still
doing?
look dark and dreary.
No, we got you, V. Yeah, but we got you.
Okay.
And don't forget, everyone in chat, you know, Ronnie loved it when people hit that like button. So
Oh yeah.
let's get it over 100 because that's definitely what Ronnie would want. Let's see. I don't know. Your audio is set up right, V. So everything's set up good on your audio.
I don't know. I have not even been on for months and months, and I haven't been on live for forever.
Is it because you can't hear us, or is it because there's that much of a lag? Because you can't hear us.
I mean, there's a lag, but I hear you. It's just there's a funny lag.
It might be because are you on your phone?
Yeah, she.
If you're on your phone, you know how you can
Yeah,
open another
because
one. Make sure the
I don't have a
YouTube
way to
one.
power up my laptop.
But if you make sure your YouTube channel or tab or whatever on your phone is muted or shut off, and then just come straight in the StreamYard one.
Okay,
Then
let me see. Oh, okay, I see it.
Yeah, she's watching the YouTube version.
There, I think I fixed it.
Yeah, there you go. So now if you're just in the StreamYard one, you should be good.
Welcome to current life.
Okay, that should be much better. I forgot.
Yeah, you sound better too. Yeah, yep.
Thanks.
There you go.
Hey, Eddie. Hey, Big Chap.
Hey, V.
You know me, I didn't want to miss it.
I wonder what Ronnie's take would be with
There-
the.
This is one not to miss. That's for sure.
Turn this up now.
I know Ronnie loved
I
you
turned it
too.
way down.
He felt
Okay.
bad when he said he couldn't. He used to tell me, he's like, I feel bad because I can't text her back because when you feel like shit, you feel like shit. You just don't want to talk.
No, I know. He did finally explain things to me, and I'm very understanding. I mean, I got it. I mean, I don't think any of us wanted to think it had gone that far or it was that serious either at first. And I mean, once his grandson was offering to pick me up at the airport, I was like, oh God, it's so hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
So
Hard for me was because I knew he had beaten. Well, I don't know what I can't say because I know the whole story, but I know he had beaten lung cancer before, and I know he's a tough motherfucker. You know what I mean? So I just thought he was going to pull through. Everything was going to be fine.
yeah, he didn't want to do those treatments, though. He didn't want to do those. He was putting a lot of hope.
That's what a lot of mine and him and my talks were, privately about. And I was like, man, I don't want you to do that either because we know what it's doing.
Right? Yeah, because I mean, me personally, I wouldn't have either, and I won't if if I'm ever in that situation, you know.
Oh man.
I don't know. I kept encouraging him to try everything, and I didn't want to lose him. I was selfish, I guess. We had a lot of good conversations. So you do what you can, you know. You do what you can for your friends. You try to help.
Right.
Yeah.
He was so many things to me, man. He was my friend, my best friend, my big brother,
I know.
father figure, a mentor. You know, like, dude, there's so many times where I'd be at work, and don't forget, there's the time difference too, which is
Right.
sometimes
It's
it's 4
pretty
hours,
big.
sometimes it's 5 hours, depending on the daylight savings, because we don't do that. But
According to Ronnie, it'd be 3 hours different. Daylight savings, different time.
yeah,
Some hours at.
I'd be at work and like someone just pissed me off, and I text Ronnie about it and just like vent, or I do the voice text where you can like leave a message but through texting, and then he'd always just come back with like something witty but funny, but at the same time it was like telling me to man the fuck up and quit being a little bitch. You know, he wouldn't say those words exactly, but it'd be funny at the same time, and I'm like, yeah, what am I doing, sitting here fucking crying about spilt milk? You know, move on.
I'm glad I stayed on. Good night, Chrissy Cat. Love you, girl. We're gonna catch
Love
up
you,
soon.
Chrissy.
Good night, Chrissy.
What blows my mind. You know the way you're in Hawaii, right? Fucking like Australia is in the same like area pretty much. Like it's in the Pacific. Like
Closer to Australia than the mainland. I was thinking about this the other day. But
like
they're like a day ahead.
you know what the funny thing is? You guys are behind and they're ahead. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
but they're like a day ahead, like a day and a half or something.
Yeah.
Like, big amount.
That like I mean, what time is it there now? Like what's
Yeah, the thing is, like, what is it going? Like going at midnight or something? But
midnight?
Tuesday.
So
Going
Yeah,
at,
it's going on
midnight.
11 p.m. here on the East Coast. So he's like, oh
well,
wow, okay, yeah,
for me, okay, it's
you're
3
right.
p.m. But Tuesday, right, Ren? So it's 3 p.m. Tuesday, right? Because for me,
Yeah,
it's
it's
Monday.
for Tuesday on like where I am.
So where I'm at, it's Monday, and it's 5:52 p.m. So it's almost 6 o'clock p.m. on Monday.
And they're
Oh
and
wow.
they're and they're, and they're like 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah, and then
Like
rank is in Australia, and it's 3 p.m. Tuesday.
Oh wow.
But if you
Yep.
look on a map, Hawaii is closer to Australia than it is the
yeah.
mainland, the rest of America. But for some reason, they're a day ahead.
Don't get started on the Earth.
Well, not if you use the decent map. It's just
Well, Ronnie knows
Don't
now
get
that
started.
Ronnie knows now that it's a freaking pizza shape.
I know it's true.
Hey, he's looking down in a whole new way.
Right
You
all the
know,
time. He was right.
Crazy.
He's laughing at all of us, going, "You're all wrong."
right. That's right.
It's right in where I'm at.
I think Big Chap is in my time zone. Are you? Are you Big Chap? Eastern?
Yeah, it's almost
Okay.
11 here.
Yeah,
Monday.
you're.
William?
Yeah.
Chrissy Cat was just asking about you, William, and she left.
Aw. Let me. I can't. It takes me a second to see the chat. Ronnie.
Hey, William Gamer.
wonder what Ronnie would think about this whole crap going on with the Speaker of the House coming up here Friday. You know, on the 3rd, they're getting ready to vote on either getting rid of Mike
Yeah.
Johnson. And which, you know, what's crazy is they always said that Trump wasn't going to be the president, and you have to have a speaker in there to confirm the election, basically, right? I mean, that happened
Right
November
on.
the 6th. That was why January 6th was so prevalent.
That's right.
He went there.
Well,
I'll say this much: like, I mean, Trump is not playing around this time.
No, he's not. But if they get rid of Mike Johnson and it takes 3 or 4 weeks for them to get somebody else in there to replace him, then you're going to go past the date of confirming the election, and then what happens?
Now, in saying that, like, Biden may fuck things up for them before he gets in.
I don't know, bro. I'm just saying this. That's just the dilemma that we're currently dealing with. This is sketchy because it's never really been like that. And then Trump would have like, hey, I
mean, he's done it already. Like, as regards to like throwing bombs over to like what was it, Ukraine?
No, that's Biden doing that shit. That ain't Trump.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yeah. They just did another 2.5 million today on the 30th.
Ronnie would definitely be doing a live either already or getting ready to do one about that.
Yeah. See, I say just vote him in, keep Mike Johnson in there, and then just vacate him like on the 9th after he gets sworn in. You know.
But wait a minute. Deja vu. Wasn't it Biden that confirmed Trump 4 years ago, 5 years, whatever?
No, Mike Pence had to confirm Biden.
Oh,
Remember?
flip.
Trump's
Pence, that's right. Hunky Pence.
He walked up and handed him that coin and shook his hand.
Yeah. But I do remember seeing Biden up there saying something like, you know.
They could mess around and a damn Democrat could get up in there. Hakeem Jeffries.
Well, don't ask Biden what he was saying, V, because he don't know.
He would never remember. Never.
They said he was too impaired mentally to ever stand trial for all that bull crap that was surrounding him. So the FBI wouldn't. They said, well, he's not going to be able to. We're not going to.
Oh my gosh, Deborah Clark, Deborah girl.
November 19th, the day after my sister's birthday.
Right.
She would have been, because my sister passed April 2020, so she would have been 50 years old.
Right.
November 18th, and then Ronnie went to go meet her the very next day.
Oh my Lord.
Hey, Steve Cutler, aloha, brother.
There's so much coincidence there. And you know, Steve, you and I didn't get to really talk behind the scenes, but you know, I lost my sister and I lost someone in April, and man, it was just
and I mean then we just last Wednesday night, Thursday morning, I don't know, I guess depending on what time frame you're in, but basically last week we just lost another very good friend, Kurt Kasperk.
Yes, Kurt. God bless his family. Kurt is like, oh my gosh, he was like Old Faithful. You could always see him in the chat saying something really good. Every broadcast, every podcast he was in.
No matter what, it was just positive, just
Good vibes always.
I like to think that God's loading up heaven with all these warriors because something crazy's about to go down. Maybe he's taking all these hardcore warriors back home with him to get ready.
Jeez, what was it? Ronnie Cheyenne Court, you know.
Yeah.
Trailblazers, everyone.
And I believe Ronnie was 74 in human years. 198
Yeah, because he was. That's the other weird thing. His
Yeah, he would always say that. Oh, I lived on this earth for about 174 years, and
yeah.
and Steve would say, "I know, it's not 175."
I would always say he was 198.
Yeah.
Right.
And then I was saying it so long that then people started catching on. They're like, "Well, he's got to be 199 by now." But the other weird thing is, my dad's birthday is July 17th, 1950. Sorry, Dad, for telling everyone your birthday.
Yeah,
But
you gotta tell the year.
Ronnie's birthday was July 11th,
Yeah.
1950.
7-Eleven.
They
I always
were a
remember
week.
that 7-Eleven.
Ronnie and my dad were a week apart.
Yeah.
Almost
That's crazy.
born, like.
Y'all know that Ronnie used to say, I want you to be my girlfriend, but you're too young for me. And that used to crack me up. It always cracked me up.
He's funny. He loved the women, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He loved all the women fans. I mean, we talked a lot. He didn't call, he was, I don't know, was it honest or not? I mean, he would say, I don't call everybody like I call you, V. I promise I don't call everybody else. But, I really treasured our conversations. And he used to say he wanted to go visit you in Hawaii, Steve. You know that.
Oh, yeah. And he always knew he was welcome. I would have loved to have him over
I know it. I know it. I mean, it was right at that turning point of where he was saying, I don't think I'm not sure I'd be up for Hawaii anymore. I mean, but he wanted it really bad. So
I'm already on you, Ken. Go ahead and roll it.
So such good times with him. Crazy.
Oh, there we go. We got, let's see, I got to switch it back to.
Yep.
Oh, hold on 1 sec. Sorry. Nah, where's the regular? There we go. Hey, Hawk.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Good. How's it going, brother?
He's so lit up.
Who did what?
I love your face is lit up. I can't get mine any brighter. No.
It's just a picture, though. He's got his camera off.
Yeah. I'm filthy.
I know you haven't got dark mode, so sorry.
Oh,
No, I'm filthy dirty. I've been out working. So
okay. I got me some new glasses, so maybe that'll help.
yeah. It's, I figured
it's a still picture.
I picked a picture that wasn't too scary. So but yeah, I've been tuned in. I just haven't been able to hop on because I was outside working with the puppies and stuff. So yeah, Steve, thank you for doing this. Ronnie was
yeah.
He was a good man. And I enjoyed every bit of time that I got to spend with him.
Definitely.
Doing his show for his birthday. Just made my made my day seeing him so happy. And I appreciate all that you guys have done in putting stuff together for him. Mr. B, I've watched his a few times, just because because I miss him, you know. And I go through every podcast that I got with him, and just to remember, his heart and where he stood. Him and I got along because we both believe in Q. You know, and we're in that age bracket where understanding the separation of patriotism from the American principles have
Yeah.
we watched that whole change, and
Right.
it's having him around was inspiring because of the fact that he constantly brought the patriotism out in you. He instilled a love for your country that that honestly few people who do podcasts can do. You know, and I miss him and I love him for it. It was he had a way of throwing a lot of comedy into the midst of a lot of things.
Yeah.
But if you understood Ronnie the way that I saw him, he was pretty serious all the time. He would joke
Yeah.
about things, but he did not in any way take this life for granted.
Yeah.
And you're right, he missed his wife dearly, and that kind of spurs a lot of times somebody following. We've seen so many couples that they were together for 30, 40, 50 years that died basically within days of each other. But Ronnie believed that even though he was old, that he still had a dog in the fight. He thought of his daughter, he thought of his grandchildren, and he thought about the lives that they were going to have to live. And he was bound and determined to affect some kind of change, even if it was only in a small community. He wanted to affect change for the betterment of all Americans, and his heart, his heart was 100% in it. That's how I saw it, Ronnie. But we did get
Hello.
it together. So
Hey, Latina.
Hey, this is so beautiful what you did. I just wanted to tell you that, Steve. Hi, everybody. Thanks for letting me up on the panel. I hope I'm not interrupting, but I wanted to say that seeing you do that, I had thought of doing the same thing. I had wanted to see like who would I ask to find out if I could have permission to use Ronnie's introduction, because
Aw.
I can't even remember how long I've known Ronnie. It's just he became such a part of my life and
Yeah.
everybody's life. It's like he just was just always there. And
Yeah.
I really think, I didn't expect to lose him so soon.
Right.
Like especially, I would see him always losing his channels and stuff, and then he had to start being more careful who he let on his panel and stuff, so he
Yeah.
wouldn't get porn bombed and stuff or
Right. Right.
whatever the issue. But I think that, and I have also thought, I was like, it would be so great to let people who've never met him before, like if he has videos that we could
Yeah.
share, like I don't want his, I think that his content, he was on a mission to like just, kind of wake people up.
Right.
It seems like, and I think it's good that if we like, show his videos sometimes, because he had a lot of good things to say, and I think that what he did was important.
Well, I have all the videos when me and him were live together, and most of them when it was on his channel.
Right.
So I mean, if you want the intro or whatever, I can definitely send you that.
I was gonna say too, if you would, I'm pretty sure that everything he put on his Rumble channel is still there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
There you
'cause, like, I
go.
think it would be
Oh,
nice if we did like a watch night, or like,
that's where I got.
reruns.
Yeah, we could do that for sure. I'll be down to do that.
Definitely.
But yeah, that's where I got the carry on video the day I announced when he passed. I just jumped on his Rumble channel and pulled that up and used it. But it's in the public domain, so I guess fair use. You could probably take any of his videos and, you know, take a snippet of it or play it in your personal live or whatever for sure, unless somebody takes the channel down. But I don't think his daughter plans on doing that. I haven't talked to her about it, but
That's beautiful though. That's a beautiful thought. That's wonderful. I know he'd love that.
yeah. Yeah, his Rumble channel's got quite a bit on it.
Yeah.
I came across like ideas I never thought about listening to Ronnie.
Yeah, he was one
Like,
of
I thought I had heard everything, and then he would show something new, and I'm like, oh my gosh, how does he find all this stuff?
a lot of it. He had his buffering. Remember, he would always give credit to buffering. It's buffering sent me this one. Buffering sent me this one.
Buffering.
Yeah, remember? I'm sure he still.
Yeah.
He commented
He
on a couple of my posts the other day. So, but yeah, he used to email Ronnie all the time. They were buddies too. Ronnie touched a lot of people's lives, and I'm sure everybody's got their own relationship with him that I have no clue about. So it's awesome to hear all these.
Yeah, because the
little,
channels I went on his panel with him were like the ones that he lost in the beginning.
Yeah. But a lot of his stuff is on the Rumble channels, and there's been times when he's replayed the same videos, and he'll tell you, "Hey, well, it's important. We need to say it again." But yeah, he was a funny guy, man.
It's amazing how one person could touch so many people's hearts and bring us together like this.
Correct. Yeah, it is 11:11 here.
There's Andy.
It just goes to show you he was a true soul, because we all have the same. We all seen him in the same light, regardless of our situations, independently of one another. Because like I said, we didn't always all meet up on a live, and even if we did, a lot of times we weren't on the same live together. I mean, he's done shows with Hawk and with Shane or with Mr. B that I wasn't there for. So everybody's got the same opinion of him. So it comes from the heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That clicked with him. I just knew he was a real dude. I wasn't. There was right off the bat, it was like, this guy's a real guy. So
I mean, yeah. Sometimes we didn't agree 100%, but a few things. I won't even mention it. But it was, I knew, like, if we were talking late at night, I knew it was late, and I knew he's country, he wanted to get up, go to bed early and get up early. He really did. So as much as I love to stay up well into the midnight hours, I always would say, go to bed, Ronnie, go to bed. It's good. We're good.
Good to see you, Andy.
I guess it was pretty counterproductive, me telling him, Ronnie, you're still a kid. You can stay up forever. It's, because I remember telling my parents that, when I grow up, I'm staying up forever.
Yeah. No, I remember that. My mom used to always tell me, when you're my age, you can do whatever you want. And then I'm like, when you told me that, I'm your age now when you told me that. But my mom was always like, you'll never be my age because I'm always going to be this much older than you. And I'm like, no, you were this age when you told me that. And I'm past that age now.
But see, that's when you call your mom at 3:00 in the morning and say, I'm still awake.
Yeah, but all my children know I'll be awake. I'm wide awake.
Samoan, Watchman, I was talking about that earlier. I met Ronnie, I believe, in what's his name? We were talking about him earlier, Big Chap.
Citizen Man. That's what Lord
Citizen.
said. I think Citizen Man had an impact on him to do his own show.
Yep, Citizen Man's chat, and we talked all the time in there. And then I ran into him, I think on Indy's channel, and chat.
Yep.
And I was like, "Hey, good to see you over here," you know. And then we ended up meeting backstage and started doing lives together.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, like I said earlier, I can't remember how I met Ronnie, but the good thing about it is that he's unforgettable. I can remember
Right.
how I met you, Steve. I think it was either through Dangerous Freedom or Citizen Man or seeing you around,
Yeah.
you know.
We are all linked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll always be linked.
Yep.
That's a conspiracy theory.
What's that?
No, it ain't.
Degrees of separation.
Give me, I'm gonna whoop your butt.
When they say we're linked to everybody by 6 people somehow, some way.
Yeah. Yeah.
See? I can see the 6 degrees of separation. I think is what it's called.
Yep.
I'm a little bit high. Be wrong.
That's crazy how that works too, right? It's like,
yeah.
And how far
Oh
did
my
everybody have to stand apart for themselves in 2820?
What do you mean?
Oh
6
yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
6 feet under. Somebody made that up anyway. 6 foot.
Yeah.
I think Ronnie was a good 6 foot tall.
Well, that's that's one of the reasons why I like to usually say hi to people in the chat, like one name at a time, so I can remember them, because otherwise I might forget. I'm not a superhuman memory. I have a plain Jane, barely can remember my doctor's appointments brain.
Right.
Sorry, I don't remember what I did 6 hours ago, so it's all right.
I smoke pot, so if I remember my name, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what you call a squirrel?
I'm either eating the edibles or drinking something.
And I do gotta say, so Chap had sent Ronnie some stuff, and then I sent Ronnie some stuff, and he calls me up and he says, "Yours isn't the same as Chap's."
Oh yeah.
I said, why do you say that, Ronnie? He said, "I just slept 2 days."
Yeah, I was clowning him. I said, "Man, he's supposed to make peanut butter sandwiches out of it and shit, dude." I said, "Hawk said use half a rice grain size. What are you doing?"
Yeah.
Well,
squeeze it out using toothpaste.
I'll try not to be sad that I didn't get to hang out with Ronnie as much as you guys did, but I like hearing your stories about him and stuff. And Simone Watchman said Ronnie was 6'2". I don't know how tall Ronnie was, but he sure was good looking in his cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When his daughter sent me that picture, I had to double look. I was like, "What? That's Ronnie?" I was like, "Damn, he was a good looking dude." Man. I mean, he still was up until his last day, but
there's
the difference. Someone older from when they were younger. It's like, wow.
Like
You got
the
it going
saying
on.
goes, the men
There's a
they
picture
age
on
like fine
Facebook.
wine, and then the women age like milk.
If anybody has Ronnie's Facebook, there's a picture of him and his son and his grandson, and you can kind of
I do. I don't.
back in the day built by those 3, because all 3 of them look alike.
I never go on Facebook. I do have and I didn't even think of that till you just said that. But
I can pull it up and text it to you, Steve. I don't want to put his personal pictures out there and shit, but I mean it's on his Facebook, so
right.
I'm sure his family wouldn't care. I don't know. I don't want to speak for him, but I wouldn't care if it was my dad, I guess. But you can just see if you visualize Ronnie in that picture with the cowboy hat, and then imagine him being one of them younger, either his son or his grandson, because like I said, they're all about the same height. Yeah, that one there.
See, the thing is, I am 6'2" also, but I don't have good posture, so I think Ronnie'd still be taller than me.
I don't know. I heard you shrink when you get older. I mean, height wise.
Nina was laughing at that one, V.
I know, right? Okay,
I heard
Ronnie.
Nina's laugh from across the house.
You get older when you swim, yeah. Same.
Yep.
Hey, so I can't stay here very long because for some reason my battery just starts to die really fast. And but yeah, hopefully I can catch you guys doing a replay of some Ronnie
Yeah.
videos. And then like, who do we ask if we can share his content from his YouTube? Like, do you think
Well, no, that's
his
what I was
kids
saying.
running it?
I'll send it to you if you want the
Like,
two
yeah,
intros
but
and
not just that, but like some of his like, like some of his content, like where he's showing stuff and commenting about it.
I would say just do it. I mean,
yeah. Well, because as far as YouTube works, though, too, it's the internet, right? If it's out there for everyone.
I mean,
So
as long as you ain't making
Okay.
videos or
right,
you're
yeah,
talking,
Because
as
I
long
haven't looked at his YouTube, so I didn't know if his content was still up.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as you're not slandering or making it sound like you're saying something you never said or any shit like that.
No, I'm 6'5". I ain't no 6'7".
Ah. Yeah, right.
So nice talking with you, Chap V Hawk, I think. And then I can't see the name in the middle with the little puppy and Steve.
Aw.
Yeah,
Who
you
is this
too,
in the middle?
Latina. It's always good to see you. I'm glad you
That's
came
Hawk,
up.
and then who's the gentleman in the with the beautiful background, the beautiful sky?
Oh, that's Eddie.
Eddie.
Eddie, okay.
Eddie from
He has
where
a
we at?
channel.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Ireland.
Ireland.
No, I thought he had a channel that I was subscribed to.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool.
singing.
Well,
Yeah,
if somebody could put your guys' channels, I'm gonna try to subscribe to everybody in the chat. I have a wrench, so if you comment, I can grab your name.
I'll try mine backstage.
All right, thank you. Bye. Oh, happy New Year's if I don't see you all.
Yeah, Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you.
Thank you.
Out there.
Much love, much love.
Peace and blessings.
Later.
That's amazing.
I have pictures. That's funny.
LSP says she has pictures. Uh-oh. What did he put laughing faces after? Does that mean
That's why I said he said I have pictures. I'm trying to think. Shit, I don't wonder what I sent him.
I'm sorry, I can't be, like when I'm in the regular chat, I can be posting links and adding this and that. But if I try to do it here, I'm going to get kicked out. So I'm just not that good. But all I got is my little phone.
When you're on the phone it's really hard. It's StreamYard too. The StreamYard sucks your battery a lot quicker too.
Yeah, I'm not high on the battery, but I tried to plug in out here, but
Oh, there you go. It's in can you get to private chat? V? Oh, you got it. Okay. Sorry. I always forget about private chat, so I don't see it till like 10 minutes after someone puts something.
I'm gonna put in the YouTube chat, if my computer will stop lagging. I'm gonna drop Ronnie's Rumble link if Latina wants to grab it before she takes off.
Oh yeah, there you go, Latina.
There you go. Man, my computer's lagging bad, and I got my dang camera off. This is wild. But it should be in there.
Yeah, you know what? I got hats off to Ronnie for that, man, because I still to this day have not figured out how to link, because I have it set up to where my Rumble and YouTube is set up so somehow I haven't even checked my Rumble in 3 months, but somehow certain live streams I do end up going on Rumble, right? But I never figured out how to. But Ronnie figured that shit out like a year ago.
Just copy and paste. That's all it is.
And he says he doesn't know shit about computers, but he figured that out. I haven't taken the time to figure it out. But
The hard things come easy, and the easy things come hard.
Yep.
When it comes to computers.
Yeah, look at that. He's got lots of videos on there.
Yeah, there's more pages too.
Yeah. He got 6 pages. Or 5 basically, but wow, look at that. And they're all over 3 hours, all over 4 hours.
Yeah, he's got 40 videos there.
Or what's that?
He's got 30 videos there.
Oh, 40?
30. 30.
Let's see, 1. Oh, okay. Okay, I see how that works. No, wait, should be 100.
You got a Honda on it?
Or no, wait, should be 125.
I mean, five times.
Yeah, because you got 5 times 5 because you got 5 across and 5 down, so 25, and there's 6. Well, okay, so 5 pages, so that's 100 and then 1.
125.
Wow.
Okay, quite a bit there.
That is a lot.
Yeah. And they're all over. Well, okay, there's 2.5, but most, I'd say 98% of them are 3 hours and over.
Yeah.
See, I didn't even know that. I don't go on Rumble that much either. But
definitely, I told Ronnie, look, you've been up all night talking on the Rumble everywhere. I mean, please just go on to bed. Don't worry about me. I mean, he is so sweet.
let's see.
I know he would love Latina sharing out because she's a good girl. She's been in it for the long run too.
Oh yeah. Yep, definitely.
Yeah. Oh.
Shoot, I don't know how I did that. I tried something earlier and then I froze up. And I'm afraid to try again because
that's what happened to me. Put up some Ronnie singing. I was trying to get
it. The thing, I wasn't ready because I should have been, but I've had so much going on. But there's so many videos that I tried to. So far, I found one, but I already played it. But to go through like all these live streams that are 4, 5, 6 hours long,
yeah,
and then find the one part from that live stream that Ronnie was singing in, it's. But I'm still trying to find something.
It was my fault. I'm the bad influence. I was always saying, Ronnie, do some singing.
Right. So singing.
Do some singing.
Yeah, I'll play this one. This is, I haven't posted this to public yet, but this is another one I made for Ronnie, and I wrote the song too. I wrote the lyrics, I should say. So, but let's see.
Can I say something right here, Steve? We usually try to keep this open, but with Craig the Hunter on here, folks, and this goes right up the window.
days gone by, we were side by side. Laughs and dreams, no place to hide. Your smile like sunshine lit up the dark. Now there's an emptiness in my heart. We built our stories through microphones. As long as you were there, we were all home. Memories like shadows, they still play. In this show called life, you paved my way. Brother Ronnie, you'll never fade away. In my soul, your spirit will stay. Though you're gone, you're not out of sight. In my heart, your flame burns bright. Brother Ronnie, you'll never fade away. In my soul, your spirit will stay. Though you're gone, you're not out of sight. In my heart, your flame burns bright. You taught me strength, you gave me hope. Held me steady when I couldn't cope. Though the stage is empty without your face, your love fills up every space. Times we'll cherish forevermore. Your laughter echoes through the door. In every note I sing for you, brother, your legacy stays true. Brother Ronnie, you'll never fade away. In my soul, your spirit will stay. Though you're gone, you're not out of sight. In my heart, your flame burns bright.
Wow. Beautiful, Steve.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Not bad
job.
for a white boy from Detroit.
pretty fly for a white guy.
That's exactly what Ronnie would have said to you too.
Yeah.
Not bad for a white boy from Detroit. Yeah.
Yes, I always miss he always say like, this guy, he's a plumber. This guy's got all kinds of money. And I'm always like, dude, I'm fucking broke, man. But he'd do it on purpose to mess with me because he knew that I'm like, dude, you know I'm broke, right? And he's like, yeah, that's why I said it. He would tell me that backstage anyway. He wouldn't tell me during the live when you see him do that, you can see me like, dude, I don't have. And he does, like Chap was saying, he does that. Like, gotcha. Oh, Deborah, thank you, Deborah.
I could have helped allowing. I could have seen Ronnie on the beaches in Hawaii. I think he would have been.
Yeah, that would have been so awesome if he could have came and visit, man. Because I told him you always got a spot, man.
Yep. Yeah. And he wanted to. He told me he wanted to. And, he was even putting some hope in some different treatments and not the most extreme treatments, but different things. And, he even said, that was really something he wanted to do.
I remember on a live stream we started a donation fund for Ronnie to come to Hawaii, and I think we had like $9. $9. So,
$9 might get you a water in Hawaii.
I remember that. And he's like, "Wait, look, I got to Steve." And he was laughing.
he goes, look like I might be 298 by the time I get out there.
Aw.
Hey, I'm gonna put in chat the night Hawk came on, and I was out with Ronnie, and we did a 6-hour live stream, and it's got you on there, Steve. Mr. B jumps up there. Even Creek Squad's on there towards the end. It's a pretty good one. But this is the one that we talked about, the RSO, and Hawk showed the Rick Simpson video. Ronnie got a YouTube strike for this one, I believe, but it lives on forever in Rumble. So here it is.
Wow.
But here's the link right here.
I remember that one. Yeah, when Hawk showed that video for that. Yep.
Yeah, what it was the Canadian government. So the Canadian government still has warrants for this guy's arrest.
Right.
Okay. So he's been living over in Amsterdam, teaching everybody everything that he can about hemp and about cannabis. And he there's a good chance that he'll never in his lifetime be able to return to Canada. And the thing is he had to leave the country because he saved a whole bunch of lives. That oil that he discovered and shared with everybody, was essentially everything needed to combat the Canadian medical system, where cancer was concerned, where things like what's it? There's lupus. Is another one that can be completely cured by it, and more than likely that's the direction that I believe there was probably somebody in Canadian government that ended up having something to say, because it goes against what the WHO says or WHO says, and YouTube gets so much money from the WHO, it's ridiculous. It's not, they don't get it just from our government. They get it from, from foreign governments as well, and it's like, whoa, wait a minute here. How much are they getting? We're not talking a couple of million neither. We're talking big money, and that's why people still can't talk about that stuff today, and it's a real shame, and that really pissed Ronnie off and made him want to do it more, the fact is, especially going through what he went through, he wanted to stand up for it even more, and yeah.
He said, he goes, I guess we're gonna go to jail over it then, chat. He's laughing.
One good point though, chap, and Ronnie agreed with me on this, is if you give a patient back their life, the value of that life to the community is worth millions and millions. Okay. You give them chemotherapy, the person just dwindles away.
Yeah. Well, they can't make money off you if you're healthy.
Right.
Yep.
On that video, and the one I just posted, we're all on there talking about it. At 4 hours and 30 minutes in, Ronnie sings a song. Steve, you want me to play it? I got it queued up.
Oh, does he? I got it right here. It's
Skip a Rope.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
If you want to pull it. Are you ready? Just say when.
All right, I got it right here. It's Here we go. So I got it at 4 hours 30 minutes.
Chap, so dust off my brain on some of them deep dive stuff sometime.
Well,
Mr. B said dust off his brain. That's a big job.
Figure out something. I don't know which one of these is the best version of this darn thing. And it ain't got no advertisement in it. Man, that's unusual as a devil. I don't know what to think about that. You sure you want to hear this now?
I love this song, man. I love the message in it.
All his little sayings and stuff.
All right. Well, I'm going to try it. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Wait a minute. That's him singing. That ain't karaoke.
Yeah, that was actually him. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. It's supposed to be karaoke. Here it is, right here.
Simply Nourish is a high.
Pass this frickin' commercial.
Now you know you got the right one.
Yep. Exactly. I should have done it a while ago. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Oh, listen to your children while they play. Now, ain't it kind of funny what the children say? Skip a rope. Daddy hates mama. Mama hates dad. Last night you should have heard the fight they had. Gave little sister another bad dream. She woke us all up with a terrible scream. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Oh, listen to your children while they play. Now, ain't it kind of funny what the children say? Skip a rope. Cheat on your taxes, don't be a fool. Now, what was that said about the golden rule? Never mind the rule, just play to win. And hate your neighbor for the shade of his skin. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Oh, listen to your children while they play. Ain't it kind of funny what the children say? Skip a rope. Stab them in the back, that's the name of the game. And mama and daddy are who's to blame. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Just listen to your children while they play. Really not very funny what your children say. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Skip a rope. Skip the rope.
Thank you, brother.
I like it. Good job, buddy.
I love that song. Love it.
Thank you. God, we got two more young men here wanting to sing.
Uh-oh, look out.
Mr. Steve Harloha and
Ronnie.
the Creekster himself.
Holy shit. Ronnie's show just went to a music channel, guys.
Damn, I thought that was Creek on Steve's lap for a minute there. I didn't realize I didn't know he was on his own screen. Shit. I thought they was together. What up, Creek?
You know, his hair. That guy's hair.
Oh shit. Creek's got Elmo with him, and Steve's got I don't know what Steve's name.
All right, then we get it like all silly right there, but
that was a good time.
That was, man.
What's up, Ryan Huckleberry? Good to see you, bud. Oh man.
Thanks for coming. And not just.
Let's see, I got.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, he always said I can't sing. I can't sing.
And not just because of the money. That's going to be the thing is they have to take down the entire internet because people like me
You're welcome, Latina. What's up, Landon? Good to see you, bud. I hope all is well with you. Hope you're not working too hard.
And not just for that. And not just because of the money. That's going to be the.
Sorry, I'm just seeing all these texts that came in. I got my phone volume turned off, but sorry.
I am going to hop down. I haven't eaten dinner yet tonight.
All right, it's good to see you, bro.
Yeah, it's good to see you, Hawk. Hope everything's been going good for you, brother.
God bless you.
I'm recovering from a bad storm, but we're doing all right. We're holding our own.
Stay warm. That polar vortex coming.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't hit over here.
It looked like it was, bro. If you go to my, I posted it on my X account, the video of it. It's like a 9-day time lapse.
Well, good thing is I got the heater in there for the puppies all set up. So,
yes, sir.
Yeah, and the camper's got a good heating system on it too. So we should be all right. You know.
All right.
All right, guys. You take care now. We'll talk to you again soon.
Take care, brother Hawk.
I saw a video where they took the feed bags from like when you feed your goats or your cows or chickens, or like, you know, the big 50-pound bags of feed. They're all like it's like a plastic material. And they said instead of throwing those away, stuff them with debris like leaves or pine needles or hay or straw. And they staple those bags inside their chicken coop as insulation or air gaps. And night said it's cold, and just kept, repurpose the bags. They said those bags are good to reuse. Don't throw them away. And I think, dang, that's a good idea, especially times like this when it's down 30 below and shit. Them chickens can't really hang like that. Their feet will freeze.
What's up, Landon? Driving still, huh?
My brother, yeah, I had to go do one more call. I just wanted to hop on here and tell y'all I love y'all, and it's good to see y'all. And it was just really beautiful what you did with that video, and much love to you guys. And really wanting to hang out with y'all, get back together with, and we need to discuss.
Get the band together again.
That's right.
Hey, Landon, we might be having some, live coverage of some unrestful people in the future. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Y'all make sure you subscribe to Unspecified Podcast. He's got really good stuff. Come on now.
Sure you guys like and subscribe right here.
Like and subscribe right here, right on.
Because
and Latina.
I'm on the road these days more often than not now, but I'm gonna try and make an effort to at least come hang out with y'all or something.
Right.
Yeah, that'd be cool, bro. It's been a minute. I know I don't really either, bro. I really don't.
You gotta take a little break from work. There it is. Look at Indy. She's like right on. She's always the first one.
What up, Creek?
Yeah, definitely sub up to Unspecified Podcast. Great channel.
Hi to Tiff. I see Tiff in chat. I didn't miss it. Well, hello, Tiff, if you're in chat.
Tiff's on my computer at home.
Oh, okay.
So she's probably on my account.
I got you.
Let me tell you something. It's been so cold here, even down here in South Carolina. I'm wearing that Unspecified Podcast sweatshirt. I've been waiting for people to ask me. I swear, I've been waiting for people to ask me, what does that mean, Unspecified Podcast? So I'll be telling them, get up there on YouTube and check it out. That's the truth.
Been a minute. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. I
Oh,
don't buy
I
much merch, but everybody knows. Everybody used to ask me, "Are you his wife?" And I'm like, "Nope." I'm just unspecified V. I know it says V up here, but that's because I just wanted to shorten it up so it would fit online.
what was that called? A thruple? A thruple?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Those is jokes. Landon, yeah, I just figured it out. She's on his account and he's on the podcast
Right.
review account. I got you.
Yep.
Yep, that's funny.
Well, I got another one here
I read
from.
that book.
I got one that Indy made with Ronnie singing,
Aw.
and
Look, there's Landon there.
let's see. I got to get back to it. Here we go.
If y'all don't know, Indy just celebrated her 1,000th sub, guys. That's a major accomplishment. That's awesome, honey. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
It certainly is. And I've told her congratulations. I don't know how many times, but congratulations again, beautiful Indy. And Indy is a beautiful soul.
Yes, yes. Very intelligent young lady, too.
Yes, she is.
Oh my gosh. I got my.
If you got more, pop them up here, Ronnie, because we'll do them, bro.
This is a sneaky one here because Shane ain't here. So I'm going to do this one.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. I already know what it is.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome to the stage the man in gray, Mr. Ronnie Cash.
There you go.
Yep.
Can you see it?
Gotcha.
Okay, let me put it on the big screen. Speak through. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns up on my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feeling disappears. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend.
Everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, 1,000,000 miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Nice, bro. I love that. I love it.
Great song.
You own
Great
that one, Ronnie. I don't care. You own that song.
Yeah. No,
Good job, Andy.
that was a good one.
Beautiful. So surreal.
There we go. Hey, Charlotte's Webbing. And Ken, Red Pill. Talking and singing. Talking and singing.
That's right. There's a difference between singing and singing.
Yep. Yeah.
That man could sing.
He did like it. He used to ask me all the time, "Do I sound okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, you sound great." I mean, you know, he didn't even know he sounded so good.
No, he didn't. I used to always tell him he had the perfect voice, and he's like, "Well, the
Right.
perfect voice is sounding like a bunch of cats screeching." I'm like, no, man.
That's literally me.
He was very humble. You're right. Very humble.
Right? Yeah, Renke. If you did audio, I told him that too. But it'd be perfect to do like an audio book.
Right. Oh my gosh, I loved his voice. So, hey, I should ask somebody here because everybody knows better than me. So, um, I have a oh
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Right when she started telling the story, she dropped out.
Yeah.
No. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Well, we're only 5 away from 100 likes, and I know Ronnie just always wants that 100 likes. So gotta hit 100.
I gotta
Come on,
give
folks. We
credits
can get it there.
credits to Steve. He's the one that did all the videos and everything. I just kind of showed up. So
I'd
but
really
yeah,
like to do a watch party with, because like you know, Buffering used to send Ronnie. I mean, some nights I would just be creeping or whatever the word is, chilling and listening because they had like OG legit truth that I originally woke up to more than a decade now. Like
yeah.
the real meat, the good stuff. And I mean, dude, it would be like 3 or 4 hours, and like, I mean, I would be glued to it.
Yep, that's
Yeah, and then you'd play the next one. I got one more. 2 days later, he'd be pissed off he lost his channel again. Then that week we would all send out his new link, and a couple days later he'd do another one. Yeah, man.
yeah. We'd all be posting at the community on our community page, and like I said, we'd all do live streams to let everyone know.
Oh,
Beat that.
dang. I think I rocked when I should have rolled or something.
Yeah, that's funny.
I think Rank's wanting you to play that Ronnie Cash song, the one Forging Thought wrote. I guarantee that's probably the one he's talking about.
Yep.
I'm not sure. 45-minute mark. That was.
He said about 45 minutes back, but I'm pretty sure it's that song. Unless he's talking about one Ronnie did.
Well, y'all, I'm about to pull up to this next toe. I love y'all. I miss
Be
y'all.
safe, brother. Stay
Stay
warm.
safe.
All right, Landon. Thanks for coming up, brothers. Good seeing you again,
God bless
man.
you, man.
Much love, y'all. I'll
Yep.
talk to y'all later.
Hey, shoot me an email, bro, if you ever want to hang out one night.
100%,
Yeah.
brother. Will do.
My email's on my channel, so just grab it and I'll be around.
Let's go live and do toes and stay strong.
Right on. All right, well, be safe, bro.
Love y'all. Talk to y'all later.
Yep.
Bye.
Love you, brother. I think
I promise
Rank
you,
might have been
that
talking
was,
about the gambler. Is that the one Rank was talking about?
oh yeah.
Shoot, I'd have to find that again. I closed all that out. That one was at the 45-minute mark anyway, but the other one with the one that Fortune Thought wrote, I'm gonna play that one for that video again for the outro. So
okay.
I want to be in there.
Thank you.
William. Yeah, you would play him.
Oh yeah, the hush. Yeah. Yeah, it was like William and Buffering and a few other people, but yeah, anything they would send, and Ryan would always be like, "I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it yet," but he would play it. And then for a little bit there, everyone was getting pissed because we were calling him Raw Dog and Ronnie. Raw Dog and Ronnie, and it's like, hey, you're the one thinking it. That's not what we're saying. Because he's raw. He didn't hold back. He was raw. He was Raw Dog and Ronnie. He didn't hold back. He couldn't stop him.
And I hadn't thought about that for a long time. I mean, look,
He always had to sing Big Bad Chat for me.
Oh yeah,
Right.
Big Bad Chat.
John the Big Bad Chat. My buddy.
Yeah, there you go. Hashtag Raw Dog.
Oh, look, there's the real account. Good to see you, Tiff. Now I know who you are.
Which Raw Dog song, Simone? I don't have it. I don't think. Or unless it's, did you email something to me or? Nope. Let's see. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me see. that. This always reminds me of I forget Louis C.K. the comedian or whatever, but he's yeah, you got like my kids, they get so upset because they send something through their phone and it takes like 30 seconds and they're like, "Ugh." It's like it's going to space. Could you give it a second? And here I'm looking, I'm like, why didn't it go through yet? I always think it's going to space. Give it a second. Oh, here we go. Okay, Indy put it in. There we go. Sweet. Thank you, Indy. It's the raw dogging.
Oh,
I get it. I'm on mute.
I gotta think of a good song to go, for raw dogging. I'm gonna try to come up with one of mine. Yep, because I do like raw dogging. I was raw dogging in my Hummer. Ran out of marijuana. It was a bummer. Yep. Yeah, we're talking about raw dogging and Hummers. They go hand in hand. I was raw dogging in my Hummer. Didn't have a joint. It was a bummer. I was raw dogging while I was riding a hogging. But I nearly like hogs, so. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. I don't believe in seatbelts or condoms. I just like the way it feels against my skin. For myself, I hate condoms. I like raw dogging. Something along those lines. I was raw dogging in my Hummer. Run out of marijuana. It was a bummer. I don't mean no bummer. Asshole. That's one hell of a comment there, brother. I was raw dogging in my Hummer. Lordy, lordy. Didn't have no marijuana. It was a bummer. You see how I put that southern slang in there? And the next line of the song goes something like this. I got a good idea about what that is. I got a good idea about what raw dogging is, but I ain't gonna tell you. Cause I'm not sure I know, but I got a pretty good idea. I'll be raw dogging in my Hummer. When I run out of marijuana, it'll be a bummer. I was raw dogging, it was feeling good when I was in my Hummer. Was a bummer when I ran out of marijuana. Well, let me put it like this. If I still had anybody to raw dog with, that'd be the only way I went to be raw dogging. It's bad for your health to be gay in China and Russia. Go ahead on. I hope you do. Raw dogging in particular. I'm trying to sing it like I'm drunk, but I sound like I'm stupid. In my mind, I'm 16 years old. I dare anybody to talk any more southern than I do. I bet Nina don't know what raw dogging is. Don't tell her. Yes, better write that down. Hurry, before you forget it. How'd that sound, Travis? It sounds good. Straighten him out, Cindy. You don't know what raw dogging is? I'm trying to keep it up. Well, and be sure not to take any raw dogs. Raw dog, raw dog, raw dog. Oh, that's a lot of fun, ain't it? I'm just envisioning Ronnie eating raw hot dogs sitting in the truck. Because anything else will make me kick myself in the face. So, Chaz, tell us about that, Chad. What else could that anything be? Her body was weird. It was like everything traveled to the back, like a pair of eyes looking at her ass crack. God damn, that was weird, wasn't it? But did you find what you was looking for? Is the question, I guess, Simone. You hang in there. Hang in there. We're just getting started good.
Damn.
I bet Nina doesn't know what raw dog is.
Hilarious, bro.
That's good. I got this one's kind of long. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I just found this and I forgot about this. But this was Landon, Unspecified Podcast, and Tiff that were just up here. I know they'll remember this right away. This was a great one. Let's see. Oh shoot! Oh, I didn't share it. That's why.
Men talk about farting.
Very interesting discussion here.
My grandma had the walking parts. I mean,
It's farting in front of the person.
I farted the whole way down the hall, and they are literally texting each other their poop.
I'm saying we ain't never gonna run though.
Farting in front of the person.
No, come on. That's just gross. That's not intimate at all. That's gross.
Hold on now. What kind of a bar are we studying here? Okay, it is a bodily function. One of the first meetings I had with Landon's family. Okay,
Just tell them the story the first time you've.
okay. So one of the first meetings I had with Landon's family. All right, we were talking about farting. I guess we were telling a story about one time Landon and his brother gassed out a duck blind and nobody could hide. And it was bad experience, right? And his mama was like, "That is terrible, Landon. I just can't believe you." And he's like, "It's a bodily function, Mom. What am I supposed to do?" And she said, "Well, what if a girl farts?" And he's like, no. He's like, and let me tell you. So then I became pregnant not long after. Yeah, I was 7 months into my pregnancy before this man ever heard me haunt. That's what we call it.
That's what they call it now.
Called it what?
Haunt.
Font.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because of that conversation, I was like, oh my gosh, if he ever hears me fart, that's it. He's out. But luckily we survived. We did survive it.
Well, here's the thing to that though, Tiff. Did it stink? If it stunk real bad, he might have left.
Yeah, I was already in bed. I was wore out.
Oh, there you go.
I was in the bathroom across the room, but listen, the bowl had one of those big bowls that bellows, so just the tiniest little can come out like, oh, and it sounded a lot worse than it was. And I was trying to talk to him, like yell to him to mask it. And he was like, I heard that.
She asked me a question or something real
I was
loud.
like, hey, what's the weather outside? Just something frantic and loud. And he was like, He's like,
I heard that.
I heard that. And I was like, no, I think the toilet is breaking or something's going on. I don't know.
Why am I putting my hands over my face? It's just like, this is so fun. I will say this. I have never.
Hello, Miss Sharon Mercy. Good to see you.
I have never done sprinkles or rainbows in front of a man.
What is sprinkles and rainbows?
Farted.
No, you are a unicorn. I truly believe your avatar is what you actually are now. I'm like, what?
I'm just, I am very sassy like the avatar. But no, I just haven't. It's like, I'll hold it in until my brain explodes.
Oofta. Gas is a terrible pain.
Well, I don't ever have that much. I just don't have it. I don't have it that much. I don't know where
That's me. It's very rare for me.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. In my opinion, unless they're coming out without me knowing about it.
Landon, are you saying you don't get in bed under the covers some night and cut one? Wave the sheets for.
He has never done that.
Because I don't fart that much.
You fart a lot.
Okay, now recently,
You fart a lot.
as I've gotten older, things have changed.
I think you think that because you don't have gas pains, but that's because you don't hold them in.
I get gas pains sometimes.
No, if you go to the store or something, but you don't hold them in. You crop dust like a mug. I mean, like you are pest control.
I feel like it's bad to hold them in.
It is bad. You're not wrong.
It is. It's not healthy. It's not healthy to hold it in.
And I don't
Talking
want
about going to hell in a handbasket.
Oh man,
This is hilarious.
it's very interesting discussion here.
I just think
That is like when you, well, you know, I know that sounds gross, but like that's the not lovely side of girls that some people don't even believe exists.
Yeah, because in the beginning, you like to think she don't even do that.
I'm sorry, I bursted your bubble. I'm sorry, I bursted your bubble.
But listen, boys, when you pass the threshold, it's just
oh boy.
You're gonna hear everything.
Doors wide open
and see everything. Okay.
No,
But you know what?
I think that's true intimacy. I really do. I think that's the epitome of intimacy.
Over
When they
50
could bring
years,
you the
my
matchbox
wife never
to the
once
bathroom.
farted where I could hear it. Not once. I ain't saying she didn't fart. I know she did, but she never did it where I could hear it. Not one time that I can remember.
Y'all, I'm feeling like
My
whoa.
grandma had the walking farts. I mean, just every step. Pop, 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 pop.
I think my mom and dad used to have a contest to see who could fart the most and the loudest. Now we'd be sitting watching TV and they'd be back and forth from one of the.
No. All right, look
I
down
ain't
here.
kidding you.
If you see a group of kids at one end of the aisle and there's one kid just walking by you and they start giggling, you know, like it's like a goal to crop dust people. And if the older and less capable they are of escaping, the better. It's wrong. It's not me. I'm just saying I've witnessed it. It's bad.
Yeah, it's not her. Just like he doesn't fart hardly.
No. Listen, just because Landon has heard me maybe squeak one or two little poofs.
Little poofs.
Doesn't mean
like a semi downshifting.
No, indeed. No, that's not true.
Oh my God. Well, this is an unfiltered podcast.
That's right.
It certainly is. Getting more unfiltered all the time.
I'm just like tears coming down my face.
The good thing about it is, though, Snoops, we got a filter on the computer screens here that stop the stink from the farts coming through.
It's not me.
We're doing all right, I guess.
Steel and Tree said when I was married, my wife didn't pass gas. She complained constantly so she wouldn't explode. That's hilarious.
You're right, Steve-O. He said, go to show Ronnie never listened to his ex. He didn't even hear a fart out of her. That's true.
That's
get your ass out of my ass and get ass out of ass.
Susie says, everyone has dusted a store aisle. Come on.
No, I haven't.
But what about an elevator?
No.
You ever see that liar scene? It was me.
I'll tell you what, I've never done one in an elevator, but I've got on an elevator at times, or just stand there waiting for the door to open, and when it opens, it smells.
Yep, I was about to say, when that door opens and you go to walk in and there's people in there and you're like, what the? And they're just all got a straight face. They're just like, hey, nothing going on in here.
No, it wasn't.
Sorry. I just started getting into it and I was like, oh wait, I said I was gonna play that whole thing. It's too long, but
that's funny.
And Tiff says that she has not tooted once since that podcast. And that was well over a year ago.
Wow.
Times.
That was good though. That was one of the best streams right there because my cheeks were hurting at the end of that one. I was laughing the whole time.
And you were tooting as well.
Yeah, it was good stuff, definitely. But
remember we did a Halloween, it was around Halloween podcast. Might have been before. This was about, I think 2 years ago, because it wasn't last year. And I had this wolf costume. It's like a whole head of a wolf, and the mouth moves and everything. Like when you talk, it talks. And I had my icon up, and he's like, "Well, Chapman, you gonna put your camera on?" And I said, "Well, I don't want to really be seen. You know, I went through some changes and all this, and I never told Ronnie that I had this wolf costume on, right?" And I was messing around. I was like, "Man, I'm going through some changes and all this," and I don't really want to put myself out there on camera anymore and I look different. And he's like, well, what the hell you do? You gonna turn yourself into a werewolf? And I was like, oh hell no. I started laughing. I turned my camera. I said, how the hell did you know? He was cracking up. Dude, I have to find that one. It was I might have deleted it because it was on a live stream. I think I did. But if I don't know. I'll have to look for it. That was fun.
That's good though,
He just called it
especially
out.
because if he had no idea.
No, I never told
Yeah.
him. Fucking had me nailed down. I was laughing. I said, how'd you feel? I said, would you psychic? He said, no, I just figured. Man.
But yeah, much love, Indy, and thank you for coming by, and thank you for sharing the video.
Yeah, that was funny.
And I'm always there on Friday, by the way, Indy. I'm just not always in chat because if I'm working, but I'm always listening. Just think of me as a permanent lurker. But yeah, so I don't know. I guess if anyone else wants to come up and talk story or share any stories, if not, I was thinking about closing out, and because after almost 3.5 hours, I was already confident to begin with, but now I'm 1,000% confident that nobody's forgetting about Ronnie. Nobody.
Right. Yeah, that's for sure.
Steve, can I do one more song just to close out?
Oh, absolutely, man. Yeah.
This is for Ronnie as well. And we played the song earlier, and it was called The Gambler.
Oh, okay, right on, sweet.
So I'm gonna do this one. On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, bit up with a gambler, we both seemed tired to sleep. Beat to a drum, took turns of staring out a window at the darkness. The boredom overtook us, he began to sleep. He said, son, I made a life by reading people's faces, knowing what the cards were, why they made it their eyes. And if you don't mind me saying, I can see you're out of aces. The taste of your whiskey, I'll give you some advice. So I handed him my bottle and I drank down my last swallow. Then he bummed a cigarette and faded off to sleep. And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. But if you're gonna play the game, boy, you gotta learn to play it right. You got to know when to fold, know when to walk away, run. You never count your own money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough to count when the day comes down. Every gambler knows secrets to survive is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner, every hand's a loser. But the best that that you couldn't hope for is to die in sleep. And when he's finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette, and faded off to sleep. And somewhere in the darkness, gambler he broke even. And in his final words, I found the least that I could keep. You got to know when to hold up, know when to fold up, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Every time enough counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. Every time enough counting when the dealing's done. You got to know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money when you're sitting at the table. There'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done. Yeah, there'll be time enough for counting when the dealing's done.
Good job, bro.
Right on. Thank you, Eddie.
Yeah, Steve, I ain't gonna keep you up, bro, no much longer. I appreciate you coming, getting with me and doing this. This is pretty awesome. Like you said, I think everybody is definitely gonna keep Ronnie in their memories.
Yeah, absolutely.
And at least for the time being, I guess.
And like Cheryl Rich said too, you need to do a live once in a while, chat. So,
Okay, man.
But we have each other's numbers, man. We'll have to do lives together.
Right on.
And yeah. I know I can never match up to Ronnie, but we're gonna have the same conversations.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
One of the best ones because I didn't know a lot about quite a few things, but one of them was the mudslide one. Remember we had that one live stream?
Yeah. The mud fossils and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, I learned a lot just from that one stream.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
And you know what? There's still one more video I have to do, and it's gonna take me a while. I mean, it might be another month or two before I get it out, but I'm going to do it. But it's because Ronnie, the main thing, no matter what, in his lives, when he started his live, he always made sure to say hi to everyone in chat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I'm gonna make a good, probably 5 or 6 minute video
of him giving shout outs to everybody,
saying hi to everybody because he loved every single one of you guys, man.
That's a good idea, bro.
Yeah. It's gonna take me a while. Like I said, I got hundreds of videos to go through, and then you know what I mean.
Yeah, oh yeah. I guess you could do a whole montage of him just saying, "Beautiful V, beautiful V." Beautiful
Yeah,
V,
right.
V. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, William, that too, and that go and yeah, he's told the one specific ghost story because I remember the first time he told it, and then it was a different live, and it came up, and I was like, dude, tell that one again, because I love that story. And then just a few months ago, we had Heather Joy, or AKA Heather Joy, Heather Hatch on, and her and her sister, and it was like a paranormal stream about their ghost stories, and then Ronnie came up at the end and then told that story again, and that's how you knew Ronnie never lied either. Dude never made up stories, never lied, because he told that story 3 or 4 times, and every time it was just the same thing. That's how you know. That's, the best way not to get caught in a lie is don't fucking lie, right?
Yeah.
That's what Ronnie was best at, never lying. Always spoke from his heart. Really, Miss Unspecified? You haven't heard that one yet? Oh, okay. I'll send it to you guys. Yeah, when we're done here, I'll send it to you and Landon. A link for the live stream, and it's at the end. So once I send it, just like fast forward to the end of it.
You're playing another video, and then you're gonna play the outro then?
Yep. Yeah, I'll play the. If I can find it, where to go right here.
You stay safe out there, Brew. Happy New Year's, brother. If I don't talk to you between now and then, you got my email, bro. If you ever want to shout out or talk or whatever, just hit me up. It's on my channel, everybody. If anybody ever wants to email me, that's the best way to get a hold of me.
Hey, what's up, Josh and Anna? Aloha. So, but yeah, I'm gonna close out with that video in memory of Ronnie York is Ronnie Cash, and I don't know. I'm just gonna say what Ronnie always said. Until the next one.
Yeah.
Why don't children always hurt? Feel the pain and hurt words. Don't seem right. Every time I cry. Daddy, please don't cry. Daddy, you still got me Daddy, please laugh again. Eyes on your back again. Oh, Daddy, please don't cry. Daddy, please don't cry.
Oh, yeah. We love you, Ronnie. Rest well, my brother. Peace, everybody.
Did Mr. B happen to tell you about the? I was telling about this little thing that I've been doing a lot of thinking about, and it's called singing, singing, and slanging. My final thoughts are that I really enjoy hanging out with you two guys. I don't know why, but I do. I mean, I think it's a mental disorder of some kind, but regardless, whatever it is, I still enjoy it. And thanks everybody in chat for hanging out with us, and hope y'all enjoyed it a little bit. Hope you enjoyed it a lot. Love you guys, and y'all have a great night. Everybody in chat, same to y'all. And hopefully we'll see everybody tomorrow night.
Got that voice, deep as hell. Smile you couldn't fake, told a few jokes you probably shouldn't tell. a real patriot to his nation, a seeker of the truth, not afraid to ask the questions. If the man wanted answers, well, he knew what to do. Rage on, Ronnie, rage against the sins of this world. Lay it on me, your words spoken will always be heard. Your laughter will echo, your voice will still sing. In our hearts your soul will still ring. This one's about you, Ronnie. Cash is king. Lived through the last ice age, Ronnie's first cat had saber teeth. Young Ronnie York took the Mona Lisa to senior prom. Got tired of his flippers, so this man invented feet.
Remember when Ronnie single-handedly took out the forces of Genghis Khan? Yeah, it was before beating the crap out of that active volcano. Yep, it was right before he was artillery, eating dead center. Right in the heart of the USSR, only things he had were just a shovel, 1/2 box of expired Ritz crackers, and the now infamous call sign, Raw Dog. You remember that? Well, me neither. But you know something? Ronnie would be laughing his ass off at that joke right now. Don't you think? Yeah, I thought so. For you, Ronnie.
Rage on, Ronnie, rage against the sins of this world. Lay it on me, your words spoken will always be heard. Your laughter will echo, your voice will still sing. In our hearts your soul will still ring. This one's about you, Cash is king.
Thank you, hear ya. Rest in peace, Ronnie, we don't miss you, son.
Rage on, Ronnie, rage against the sins of this rage on my brother. Lay it on me, your words spoken will always be heard. Listen, your laughter will echo, your voice will still sing. In our hearts your soul will still ring. This one's about you, Ronnie. Cash is king. Cash is king.
Rest in paradise, Ronnie. We love you.
Raise it up to Ronnie Cash. We love you, brother. Rest in peace, my friend. Fly on, Ronnie, saying a thank you from the whole world. Damn proud to know you, damn sad to hear you gone. Your laughter will echo, your voice will still sing. In our hearts your soul will still ring. This one's about you, Ronnie. Cash is king. Gone too soon, Ronnie York.
Thank you, Steve. I definitely have fun with y'all, and you know I love y'all. So, and it'd always be the same way. I mean, like I was saying the other day about, it's about, for me, it's about Christ and everything. And if you can't, once you love Christ and He's in your heart, how can you possibly turn your back or on your best friends? And that, because that's love. Love don't. To me, love is not, well, it's for men, women, kids, everything. The kind of love I'm talking about is a general love, a God-given love for all people. And some people are very hard to love. Just that y'all aren't some of those people. The other night, I'm going to say this, I'm going to shut up and get the hell off here, and I truly believe this. When you say a prayer, any of us say a prayer that is heartfelt, for a fellow human being, or really for anyone, anything, then, the prayer, to me, is free in a way and it's not free, because the freedom to say that prayer comes out of the goodness of your heart, the person saying the prayer, and it goes to the person, that you're wanting to, that you're saying the prayer for. While at the same time, it's the other way around. The prayer is free, because of those same things. It's once again, it comes out of the goodness of your heart, and it goes to the spirit and everything of the next person. So it's free and it's not free. I hope everybody got that, because it's kind of hard to put into words there, but I didn't put it in the right words. But to me, it's absolutely true, because that prayer, if you truly mean it, then that other person that you're sending the prayer for has got to feel it. I mean, I don't say you keep from feeling it.
Tells a story of laughter we once shared. Pictures faded, but the glory of those moments still is there.
Miss Karen Reese. Karen, do you see what I got behind me here? This is the quilt that Miss Karen made for me. Let me see if I can get the camera over here to show it right quick. I don't know how good I can get it on there, but it's just a really nice quilt. Good size one, no doubt. It'll definitely cover my bony ass up. Somehow or another, Steve always drags one in here. I don't know how he does it, but he does it. Well, I would have said something, but I better not. I don't want to get in trouble right off the bat. I'll wait about midway through the show before I start getting myself in trouble. We're the top crackers. We're the, well, I don't know if you're a top cracker or not, but we're the crackers that can talk.
Empty spaces, hollow breath. Ronnie's gone, left us bereft. Ashes to ashes, dust to wind. Never see that smile again. Morning sun feels so cold. Ronnie's story hard to hold. Memories fade, the pain remains. Teardrops fall like some rain. We love you, Ronnie, never forget. Hearts heavy with deep regret. In the quietness in your lap, forever remembered, Ronnie Cash. Every corner echoes your name. Without you, it's not the same. Silent shadows where you stood. Wish we'd done all we could. Candles flicker, whisper soft. Ronnie's spirit never lost. In the stars, in the night, we see him shining so bright. Days blur, pain won't ease. Lost our friend down on me. Ronnie York, rest in peace. We love you, forget you, we won't see.
I'm 198 for a reason. It was a long time ago, boy. Great had to go the night on your show after I left. I mean, I know when I leave, I take the whole show with me. Boy, that's a joke.
We love you, Ronnie, never forget. Hearts heavy with deep regret. In the quietness in your laugh, forever remember Ronnie Cash. We love you, Ronnie, never forget. Hearts heavy with deep regret. In the quietness in your laugh, forever remember Ronnie Cash. We love you, Ronnie, never forget. Hearts heavy with deep regret. In the quietness in your laugh, forever remember Ronnie Cash. Forever remember Ronnie Cash. Forever remember Ronnie Cash.
That's good, man.
Every corner echoes your name. Without you, it's not the same. Silent shadows where you stood. Wish we'd done all we could. Hey. Yeah. Yeah.
When you first meet somebody, on here, well, you never know what to expect from them. But being that you were Steve's friend, I figured you had to be kind of cool. No, you did a good job, man.
Hey, Ronnie York, my friend, my brother. We danced through shows together. Now the nights feel a little colder. Wishing you could stay forever. remember those crazy nights under lights and broken mics, laughing till we cried. Man, it felt so right. I'll miss you, brother. Deep in my heart, you'll remain in memories that never fade. In every laugh and every pain, we rode the highs and lows in our own little show. Ronnie, you'll always be a part of this soul. Though you're gone, I'll carry on with a smile just for you. In every show, every dawn, brother, your spirit shines through. I'll miss you, Ronnie York. Deep in my heart, you'll remain in memories that never fade. In every laugh and every pain.
My grandson did come out and have about an hour after he got off work, and he got up inside, where the knocked the fence down. He got up inside there and cut out the most of it up, but the limbs still got to be pulled out of the fenced in area. It's a big ass tree. Thank God for my brother. He had a chainsaw. This tree trunk was so big I had to cut it on each side. It wouldn't go through. It's how in the world do when it's just an hour one way or the other.
I love you, brother Ronnie.
How does it get dark at 9:30 before the end daylight savings time, but then 3 or 4 hours earlier afterwards? I think he done it on purpose. Where did the other 2.5 hours come in at? Oh, and my brother Steve Harloha. And with that, good night, folks. Y'all have a blessed week ahead. And other than that, God's prayers. We don't forget to say your prayers. And we'll see y'all, Steve. We'll see y'all on the next outing.
Love everyone. We'll see y'all on the next one.
Can I say something right here, Steve? We usually try to keep this a focus show, but with Craig the Hunter on here, the focusing just goes right out the window.
Days gone by, we were side by side. Laughs and dreams, no place to hide. Your smile like sunshine lit up the dark. Now there's an emptiness in my heart. We built our stories through microphones. As long as you were there, we were all home. Memories like shadows, they still play. In this show called life, you paved my way. Brother Ronnie, you'll never fade away. In my soul, your spirit will stay. Though you're gone, you're not out of sight. In my heart, your flame burns bright. Brother Ronnie, you'll never fade away. In my soul, your spirit will stay. Though you're gone, you're not out of sight. In my heart, your flame burns bright. You taught me strength, you gave me hope. held me steady when I couldn't cope. Though the stage is empty without your face, your love fills up every space. Times we'll cherish forevermore. Your laughter echoes through the door. In every note I sing for you, brother, your legacy stays true. Your legacy stays true. Brother Ronnie, you'll never fade away. In my soul, your spirit will stay. Though you're gone, you're not out of sight. In my heart, your flame burns bright.